We're gonna do something. Just do it.
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 Don't talk about it. Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
We're gonna do something. Just do it.
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 Don't talk about it. Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Don't put it on me, Lady K. I'm just repeating how you said it. Don't put it on me, Lady K. You're the one with the frosted tips. Don't put it on me, Lady K. I'm just repeating how you said it. Don't put it on me, Lady K. Am I exaggerating here? You tell me. Don't shoot the messenger. That's exactly how you said it. That's exactly how you said it. Don't shoot the messenger. Don't believe me? Yeah. I just fight for you. Don't shoot the messenger. That's exactly how you said it. That's exactly how you said it. Don't shoot the messenger. That's exactly how you said it. Here we go. Here we go.
We're gonna do something. Just do it.
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 Don't talk about it. Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
We're gonna do something. Just do it.
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 Don't talk about it. Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
I don't care if you're gay, straight. I don't care if you're trans. I don't care if you're non-binary. I don't care if you're a man.
Just do it.
I don't care if you're non-white. I don't care if you're black. I don't care if you're Jewish, Catholic. I don't care if that's a fact.
Just do it.
I don't care if you're gay, straight. I don't care if you're trans. I don't care if you're non-binary. I don't care if you're a man.
Just do it.
I don't care if you're non-white. I don't care if you're black. I don't care if you're Jewish, Catholic. I don't care if that's a fact.
Just do it.
We're gonna do something. Just do it.
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 Don't talk about it. Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
We're gonna do something. Just do it.
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 Don't talk about it. Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
You don't tell DJ Dabbles what to do.
Too late, motherfuckers. You made your bed, now you got all shit in it. I'm the guys, I get it. I'm the only one who had a real career. I'm the guys, I get it. I got a real career in show business. I'm the guys, I get it. I'm entertaining, I get it. It's amazing, I get it. I'm smart, I get it. I'm the guys, I get it. I'm the only one who had a real career. I'm the guys, I get it. I got a real career in show business. I'm the guys, I get it. I'm entertaining, I get it. It's amazing, I get it. I'm smart, I get it. I'm the goat. I must be the most interesting man. I must be the most interesting man in the world. Dude, I must be the most interesting man. I could be drinking. I could be drinking those seconds. I'm the goat. Turn wine like it's all about me. All about me. Look on Reddit, rap. It's all about me. All about me. I'm the dude. Every show you do, it's all about me. All about me. The whole Dabbleverse, it's all about me. All about me. It's amazing. Big global news, front page in Japan, Spain. Big global news, England, Denmark, Ireland. I'm the dude. Big global news everywhere. Even in your home country, China. And I did that. I was able to infiltrate the White House. And I did that. I got all that data, put shit in them. And I did that. Not bad, but handicapped. Right, cat? I'm the guys, I get it. I'm the only one who had a real career. I'm the guys, I get it. I got a real career in show business. I'm the guys, I get it. I'm entertaining, I get it. It's amazing, I get it. I'm smart, I get it. I'm the guys, I get it. I'm the only one who had a real career. I'm the guys, I get it. I got a real career in show business. I'm the guys, I get it. I'm entertaining, I get it. It's amazing, I get it. I'm smart, I get it. I'm the goat. I have real deaths. I have real political deaths on, like David Cicilline, who wrote the articles of impeachment. I have real deaths. I have real political deaths on, like Ted Lieu, who also wrote the articles of impeachment. I have real deaths. I have real political deaths on, like Eric Swalwell, who wrote the articles of impeachment. I have real deaths. I have real political deaths on, like John Patton, who also wrote the articles of impeachment. I was a fucking integral part of the Stern Show. I watched it. I took over your show. It was me. I was a fucking integral part of the Stern Show. Joe Rogan said that I was underrated. It's 35 years ago. I get it. Oh, I get it. It's 35 years, but I can't change truth. It's 35 years ago. I get it. Oh, I get it. It's 35 years, and you can handle the truth. I'm the guys. I get it. I'm the only one who had a real career. I'm the guys. I get it. I got a real career in show business. I'm the guys. I get it. I'm entertaining. I get it. It's amazing. I get it. I'm smart. I get it. I'm the guys. I get it. I'm the only one who had a real career. I'm the guys. I get it. I got a real career in show business. I'm the guys. I get it. I'm entertaining. I get it. It's amazing. I get it. I'm smart. I get it. I'm the goat.
DJ Dabbles made that into like a really cool song.
Can you show me a picture? I told the world, fucking cowards. I told the world, fucking cowards. I was bullied as a child. I was bullied as a father. But in elementary school, that is an act of violence. They don't hate fucking with my guests, fucking with my friends, fucking with my family. That is an act of violence. I told the world, fucking cowards. I told the world, fucking cowards. I done with life saying, I done with kids saying, I done with Facebook, I done with Instagram, I done with LinkedIn, I done with phone number having a Twitter war. I done with life saying, I done with kids saying, I done with Facebook, I done with Instagram, I done with LinkedIn, I done with phone number having a Twitter war. I told the world, fucking cowards. I told the world, fucking cowards. I'm old school. I don't believe in anonymity. Boom! School!
It's time for the Uncle Rico Show. It's time for the Uncle Rico Show. So chug a course, cause here we go. It's
Super Jack was really low today. Fucking hell. Boom! School!
Yeah.
God damn,
Wow.
it feels good. It feels good. Friday night. Let's go.
All right. Take it easy.
it feels okay.
All right. Well, Shabbat Shalom.
All right. What are you, 50? Take it easy.
I am, actually. Thank you.
God bless you.
Welcome, everybody, to the world-famous Uncle Rico Show with your world-famous Uncle Rico hosts, Mike Morse, Anthony Zenhauser. We got the boys in the back running all the shit here.
I don't need your help. Yes, you do, motherfucker.
We got Joe and Andy back there running the show. Thank you for being here.
That makes Zen so happy.
I love that.
The way
fucking
that
stuff.
woman says the word motherfucker is so
Yeah, it's amazing. She's one of a kind, you know? It's why she's lived on all these years. As soon as we started watching the video, I'd be like, this is old. Well, it's new to us, and that's what counts. Hey, thank you, everybody, for being here. Coming up on 400 here at Tip-Off. Hit like, hit subscribe, hit notify. Hope you're enjoying your Friday. You made it. The work week is over. You are here with us to relax, crack open a drink, roll something up, snort something, you know, whatever you do it. Nobody's here to judge you. We just want you to hang out and have a good time with us. And while you're here, do us a favor, hit like, hit subscribe, hit notify, all those things. It helps you, it helps us. And then get yourself a membership. Now, tonight's a little different. Tonight, I suggest you go with Tier 2 memberships, and I strongly suggest you turn on Accept Gifted Memberships, because what we've been doing on Friday nights is we switch the gifting memberships to Tier 2, the top of the food chain. That's right. That is a $10 membership. If you get one, you get it for the month. You'll be able to watch 3 bonus episodes a week with a Tier 2 membership. Of course, you get access to the Discord. Of course, you get the archives. And, of course, you'll be with us for the raid. The raid tomorrow night, the show that everybody's talking about. Thank you. So please turn on accept gifted memberships. Link is in the description of the show. It'll take you to your settings. Turn it on. Be patient. And by all means, if you get one, when you get one, give a big thank you to the person that gave it to you, because this is it, man. People don't be gifting tier 2 memberships, but they do here. All right? Like this motherfucker, MJK Rigging in the house, gifting a tier 2 membership. Let's go. Oh, how about Sarah gifting 5? 5. Let's go. I think that's worth a double. Super sticker, Gilman, thank you very much, my friend. Appreciate it. The OG of OGs reporting for duty. He is Woody. I've sweat more this week than SJ coming out of the shower. Haven't been on chat lately, but still loyal, goddammit. Nobody here even questioned it for a second, Woody. How dare you? Good evening, everyone. Hope you had a nice week. The Venmo show is what pulled me into all this madness. I'm very excited for tonight's show, FSJ. Well, here's the thing. We looked in our records, and we noticed that we watched the Venmo show not too long ago. But what Frog found that we haven't watched is this is John's first show back after the Venmo prank, right?
Yeah, it was like 3 days. Now, if you remember when he was on Brennan on his first show back on the internet, Karl asked him, "Are you coming back to do a show?" And he said no.
Right.
And of course, came back to do one 5 days later. And then 3 days after that, decided to come on to take down the mud shark for his betrayal.
Oh, okay. So the Venmo prank inspired John to create a new format for a new show. Wow. I like it. You're welcome, John.
Or talking to Richard Ojeda about politics.
Of course. They go hand in hand. We're going to ruin someone's life, but first, what's up with immigration? I didn't get a cool set of identifying numbers after my name. Should I be pissed or relieved that Big Brother Shuli's aren't after me? Oh, hey, Discount Don and Frog.
Oh, hey, Gardner fan.
Hey, Froggy.
That's just because there's only one Gartner fan, my man. Always will be. Rob Johnson with his super stickers. You son of a bitch. Thank you. Take down DDT with 5 gifted memberships. Thank you. Shut up. Shut up. You ruined everything. Thank you. Big Daddy Doe gifting a tier 2 membership. Make sure you thank the person that you get it from. Thank you, Dodo. Fidget fan with a super sticker. Let's go. Thank you, Fidge. Good to see you. Davey D in the place to be, my man. We sit here and we exchange Jerry Lewis interviews at all hours of the day and night, me and Dave. We can't stop. We can't stop. Could that hat be any gayer? Yeah, the back's got a guy eating another guy's asshole, but I can't show it on YouTube.
I told you not to use that picture.
Why? Why? Because it's got barbecue utensils on it? Is that why it's gay? Because grilling is manly. I don't know what you heard.
And American, I might add.
Thank you. Thank you. You know, you should go live in Iran with that attitude, my friend.
Right.
Gifted one, Kevin B in the place to be. Thank you, Kev. Seth Martin, my man. Thank you.
Smells.
That beautiful, that beautiful intro of Puppet John dancing around. That's this guy. He made that.
That is amazing.
Yes. You up to date on the latest Joey C drama? Okay, thank you. Mason in Portland, aka aka Portland Shane Gills. So here's the thing. I watched this 20-minute Doom clip. Frog, you watched a clip with his wife, right?
Yep.
Talking about
Bobby Fran today.
She was on Bobby Fran's show today, and both of us before the show put our notes together, and we were both in agreement that we still don't know what the fuck is going on, and we're lost. So if you can explain, you don't have to super chat, but if you can explain, I feel like here's what I picked up on it. Somebody showed up to Joey's house to tell him to stop doing something. Like Somebody from the Dabbleverse, or is this somebody in his world? That's where I'm confused.
Right.
Karl's Frosted Tips. My wife is amazing. She's watching. Also, fuck Mike Morse.
What? Hey, it's not in front of your wife.
Well, first of all, it explains the good behavior you have in chat right now. But I'm sure she knows you're a monster. So, Kevin B is now becoming a tier 2 member. First, he took care of you guys. Then he got one himself. What a mensch. What a mensch. Uncle Rico Show. Let's roll. He's Joseph Cons. Thank you, Joseph. Don't think I saw that one. Still excited. Yeah, I don't remember it at all. So I'm excited to see the episode. The Venmo one, I remember. Venmo one was it was crazy how easy it was and how it fell into place. And it was literally something we came up with on the fly.
Right.
Like, we had no idea we were going to be photoshopping Venmo donations and sending them to Chad. But everyone just cut him a little bit deeper. It was great. Oh, hey, Don. E.
Oh, hey, Bill and G. Good to see you.
Sengler, can I please get a clean Haystacks Calhoun?
Haystacks
Gentlemen?
Calhoun.
Thank you.
Haystacks Calhoun.
Gifting one Hero of the Stupid.
Haystacks Calhoun.
I miss Shuli. Frog blows me way harder, though. Soccer coach Shuli. Oh, my God. I'm so glad I don't have to get up early for that bullshit. Friday show, let's go. I trust it will be a good one and get me through until quitting time, 1 a.m., then back at 10 a.m. tomorrow. F the Welders Union. F Oshkosh. Another stub for the toe.
By gosh.
Yeah. You talk about the people that make baby clothes? What happened? Okay, she's gone. What can pizzas do? Idiot. When is Lenny back? I'm jealous of his pool. Oh, you want to talk about his pool?
Oh.
You want to talk about his pool? So we got that one video from him, and then I sent him the text on the air. Can you send us another video of you on the raft? Because he's giving us the breakdown, the size of the pool and what he's able to do in it. He can.
Luxurious 6 feet long.
6 feet by 2 feet.
Yeah.
Yes, 2 feet deep, 6 feet long. But he basically said he can float and submerge, which is A-okay for him. Mm-hmm. So I said, please, can you get video of you floating and submerging? And he wrote back, submerging might be tough, but he's pretty sure he can get us a video of him floating. Before we play this, I would just like to recommend this to be entered into the closing credits of the show somewhere. Go ahead.
Oh, my phone fell in the water.
There's only so miserable on in a pool.
He looks so uncomfortable.
I mean, you saw the size of that pool, right?
Yeah, he's already coming back. He just hit the other side. Now he's coming back.
What a life. I wonder what the poor people are doing today.
It's like a corpse just washed up.
This is happy spot.
There it is.
We do have some breaking news.
Oh.
Uh-oh. What happened?
So this is from Nick Recada's Twitter account.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
And
no.
It appears that Aaron has served him with a restraining order.
Wow.
Whoa. Today he got served?
That's what it looks like.
Come shots fired.
Oh, yeah. Sip away, my friend.
Nice loud drink.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I deserve a little ice on
Yeah,
that.
shake that ice. You fucking piece of shit. Fucking put stuff in the fridge, will you?
We figured out what Zen hates.
Oh man,
Mike always figures out what people hate. MJK Rigging, thank you very much, my friend.
He's on a so
Shut
bad.
up. Shut up. That's what I
I'm
hate.
trying to help you, motherfucker.
We did these. I did these,
again.
yeah.
Yeah, they count twice.
It'll drive Kevin crazy. All right. What do we got? We got the John
I
thing.
actually have a package.
Oh, go ahead, Karl. Shout out to Karl, by the way. Sad news. I heard Karl's pops passed away. Very sorry to hear that. And shout out to him and his family. And yeah, man, that's a bummer. That sucks. All right. Are you ready to laugh?
If I can give my deepest condolences
Yes,
to
really.
Karl and his family.
At this time, our heart goes out to the Heberger family and friends. Condolences from TSN. Thank you.
You do need my help, sir.
Sir?
Thank you.
You son of a bitch.
Motherfucker! All right.
You do need my help, sir. Can you see that, you son of a bitch?
It started so nice. Like she was really helping him.
Yeah. She's good people.
Remember the Cobra Kai video we watched? The guy, the sensei, getting yelled at for biting one of the actresses. So somebody found, one of you guys, I don't remember who, found Bill Hader telling a story about the actor, that guy from Cobra Kai. It's supposed to be a good story. And then I got, so our A-hole listers, the segment we do where it's been Jerry Lewis, I got a new entry for tonight.
Oh, great.
Excellent.
Yes.
Great.
So it's great. It's great.
There shouldn't be any shortage of those.
No, there is. It's
Entries.
just a matter of like it starts popping into your head when you think of these older stars.
Yeah.
You got to think of these that generation. They were all dickheads. You know, they were all
Right.
full of themselves. You know.
But
So-
then you have the new generation where they go crazy for the paparazzi. You know, somebody takes their picture and they lose their shit.
Yes. But then again, you know, look at Jerry Lewis. Anyone who wrote a negative review was a whore on any show he could go on. You know.
Made him become a whore.
You're right.
Hua.
Do we want to get Steel Toe out of the way? What do you got? What is this?
Yeah, it's short. So you know how on Friday he only does like, you know, a half an hour on YouTube and then goes over to Rumble for some stupid reason.
Because he's tickling our ass with a feather. He's teasing us. He's going, you want more of this? You gotta not pay and come over to Rumble.
It's like one of his biggest revenue streams is YouTube. So why shut that off on Friday, the busiest day of the week? It's payday. It's so stupid. It's stupid on every level. But there's some weird stuff in here. See if you pick. I want to see if you guys notice some of the stuff I know.
Okay.
Oh, there's weird.
There's weird. Weird number
Al.
one.
Oh, boy,
Tell me he shows up in the same Weird Al shirt. Tell me.
It's a great shirt.
oh boy, oh boy. Happy Friday. Is my voice good? It's all going to shit. My voice,
Career.
I wish that I would get a note from God, and that note would say, on this date,
Stop
this
eating
year-
cum.
Let's say, why is the heel got a steel in it? It should be the toe, stupid, not the sole.
you will have allergies kick in. No, what do you call it? No
Oh
fault.
boy, that judge got a hold of him. He's opening up with allergies. Let's go.
Did you notice though there was no, hey, it's Aaron, welcome to Steel Toe. He just barrels right
Yeah.
into he's got allergies.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. God damn it! Why is it?
He's allergic to not talking about that fucking case.
Good morning, guys. Pollen count through the roof, guys. Through the roof.
Some of the guys I was in the jail with had a body count. I've got a pollen count.
I know we're bombing Iran again, but real quick, does the generic allergy stuff work as well as the name brand? Phone lines are not open. Go ahead.
Starts. No. Hey, remember that day where you were really stuffed up and your eyes were really watery and then that all went away for like 2 or 3 weeks? Not that. Just the day. Here's the day where it's going to kick in. You're not going to have to wonder. You can go get your drugs and everything will be fine.
They'll be in your kid's hair.
But instead, what I get is like these pockets, these windows of allergic-like conditions. And it doesn't how do you say it doesn't like manifest into like full blown allergies. So it's like I wake up in the morning, SP and the dog are in the bed, and I'm saying my goodbyes because I'm coming down here. And
what are those two doing in the bed?
I'm saying my goodbyes like he's off to storm the beaches of Normandy.
Yeah, she's off to get some peanut butter.
Right.
Face just starts filling up. I just start just that shit. And like now I'm doing now I just made myself do it.
He's like Jerry Lewis. He's suffering for the comedy, you know? I laid full out, guys. I landed on a mic plug. My spine is shattered.
Basically made myself cough. And now I still have like the sinus thing. My eyes are watery. But like it'll go away by it's 6:02 right now. It'll go away by like 6:08. And I'll forget it happened. And then I won't go get drugs. I'm just like I'm just like that. To the point where
Aaron, talk about your fucking ex-wife, please.
So we got to write that judge a letter and be like, look, you got to
show him a mountain of evidence that he's ruining his show with this garbage.
Yeah, we now have a mountain of evidence of a complete shit show.
I'm tempered in two things: pollen and shit.
I'm tempered in shit.
I drove to oh god, those little shit towns. Not
Chinatown. I forgot the name of it. Sorry.
Isle. What's another one of them shit towns we got? Walton. No, I can't. Not Danube. I don't know where the fuck these places are. Anyway, I drive like 15 minutes.
Sorry, guys. This is the Benadryl hosting the show. I don't even know what's happening right now.
Minutes up the road to get my specific little single serving allergy thing. I take that and I'm better. Haven't really felt anything since then. Then today, my face fills up again. But by the time the show's over at 10 o'clock or so, I'll have been fine. And I won't go out and get drugs. Tomorrow, I'm taking my oldest. We're going to see Weird Al. And it's gonna be a hoot, except finding hotels, not the easiest. Weird Al.
There's those big buildings right off the highway.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is he going to see Weird Al that he needs to get a hotel room?
Let's see where Weird Al's playing tomorrow.
And also, we went from him, remember, yesterday it was the big Weird Al show. Today it's going to be a hoot.
I just realized he only does song parodies.
Is this true? The concert's in a casino.
Really?
It's too bad they don't have any rooms at this casino.
But, I mean, what is this, like a last-minute thing, probably? Because usually you get a hotel room, you reserve it a few months ahead of time. You're not paying crazy money.
He's at Treasure Island Amphitheater. Is that let's see what that is. Welch, Minnesota. Welch, Minnesota.
It says... Is this Des Moines, Iowa? I don't think it's Des Moines,
No,
Iowa.
Welch, Minnesota is not very far away from home, like where he lives.
Yeah. So
does he plan on getting shit-faced? Is that why he's getting a room?
It is a casino, resort and casino. Let's see if there's any rooms available.
I mean, it's a resort. Yes.
I mean, the guy just spent $5,000 on bail. What do you expect him to get? He wants a red roof, man. He needs a Motel 6.
You think every room's booked up because Weird Al's in town?
Oh, it is sold out. It is sold out tomorrow.
Get out of here.
I swear to God.
How many rooms are there? 12?
I have to look, but property is sold out today and tomorrow. It's sold out.
Well, it's not exactly Manhattan, Shuli. It's Welch, Minnesota. There's
That's
nothing else
true.
going on. It's like, well, I can take them bowling or we're going to go see Weird Al in the casinos.
Yeah, no, that's a good point. Good point. You don't have to be angry about it, though.
It's a draw, bro. And it's an outdoor show, and if it rains, that's gonna kind of suck. But Who doesn't want to watch polka song parodies in the rain? I suppose. So it's look.
He did not want to go to the show.
But why was he bragging about how great it's going to be the other day, and now he's shitting all over it? The fuck?
I got a
Can
great
you
weekend.
imagine this fucking asshole out there in the rain watching Weird Al and then having to drive back home?
I would not.
Joe is just I'm reveling in his misery. Oh,
The best.
Guy,
I hope it rains throughout the entire program.
let me tell you something.
First thing I'm doing tomorrow is checking the weather in Welch, Minnesota.
You gonna start doing a rain dance in your yard tomorrow? Hope it. I think Joe is 100% earned the right to bask in all of this. So
All right, so La Quinta
Yeah.
is
La Quinta, yeah. I think that's his new slam piece, right?
Quinta!
they're $105. There's rooms available. The Sheraton has 5 rooms available for $123.
What was that? Hold on. What was that noise?
That was my impression of Steel Toe when you said the price. You know what? We could fit 2 in the car, actually, now that I think about it.
Honey, I didn't make my goal yesterday. So
Any fans in the Welsh area that have an extra room or 2, give me a call. Phone lines are open.
there's a garage or a stable, perhaps.
Coming. But I've also got an allergic system that won't quit. We've got a great show for you, is what I meant to say. Thank you for being here. Wow, what a week.
Both my hair and my spirits are up, guys. Let's go.
Thank you so much.
This hold on. This Weird Al concert now sounds like a peace offering to his kid because she has to endure the fact that her dad's been in the press and under this kind of shit from his mom. From her mom, I mean, or his mom. I don't know what kid is taking.
All the moms.
Right. Well, it's either his mom or her. It's whatever kid he's taking to the thing.
Right.
I don't know what fucking gender it is. Could be both. If it could be like fucking John's kid, who knows?
This is like a
Sorry.
VH1. This is like a VH1 show. This is like Love and Hip Hop. All the fucking storylines going on.
Sorry, I can't. Sorry, Daddy's a bad boy. Sorry, he's been in the news the past year and a half. Sorry, he did cocaine and lick cum off your new mommy's tits. But hey, guess what? We're gonna watch Weird Al Yankovic tomorrow. It's gonna be unbelievable.
It's all gonna be worth it, you know.
Yeah.
Just hang out.
Listen,
Let's have
one
a
rule:
good
you have to treat Slam Piece with respect.
Now, Slam Piece is your new mommy, and I expect you to treat her as such.
Hey, you heard it on local news. You've been hearing it on national news, but now you can hear it on UHF. Am I right? Let's go.
Listen, I may get recognized a lot at this concert. Just let me handle it. Kind of a big deal.
I mean, unbelievable amount of support from this audience. I mean, I'm still getting messages. I'm still getting emails. You guys are
Unbelievable.
amazing. Yesterday was an incredible day. After the show, during the show, incredible, you guys. And
Thank you.
look, Steven with his 800 was great, but there was a lot in general outside of that. We're good until I think Tuesday evening. If we go over a certain number today, we'll throw that number on the total, and we'll continue
Divide by 6.
to we'll continue to move forward goal free into next week. But Monday for sure, none of it. So thank you.
Do you think he would make more money if he didn't mention the fucking goal every day? Like, do you
100%.
think it's just a psychological thing that he's putting in his fans' heads that he's like, now don't worry about the goal tomorrow. Well, why don't you just let them super chat you anyway? What you know, you're it doesn't make any sense.
I think it's the magic elixir guy with the wagon back in the day. You know, I think there's a lot of that with this dude where it's just like, you know, he's constantly putting money in his own tip jar to trick the customers to put money in it, right? Like that shit.
Right.
But that's every show. And if he focused as much on doing a show as he does about the goal and where to donate and how many times to say it, he would never have to bring it up, ever. But he, you know, It's why he's going to go back to talking about this shit. I'm telling you, he's going to come up with codes. He's going to come up with different names. You know, I was reading a story. I saw this movie the other day, and he'll do this whole rap where he's really talking about them. You know, he can't not do it.
Much for keeping this show ahead of the game. I appreciate it. So much going on in the world, but today we get to take a break from all that because it's Rumble Friday with $5 links, $10 immediates, $20 full, and $30 karaoke. You guys took.
What are they? What's happening on Rumble? What is he
I was
charging?
going to ask you the same thing. I don't understand. We don't do a whole lot over there, so maybe it's a big thing over there. But he's saying Rumble links, like as if you donate a certain amount, you get a link to what though?
Right. Or you could choose Rumble Patties. Either one.
Does he mean like they send him links to play on Rumble and he's charging him for that?
Oh, maybe that's it. Like Perry does the video chats.
Yeah. You know what? I'm going to start doing that with Mars. Mars, every time you send me a video, just add a fee to it and I'll play it. Wow. Man, this fucking guy, it's always the people that hate Jews that are always the most Jew-like. You know what I mean? Like, this motherfucker, if it ain't nailed down, he'll sell it. You know, if he could read that fucking statement he wanted to read in court for super chats, he would do it. He would do it in a second. Wow. So they pay, wait, now I got to hear the menu again.
If that's the case, if over on Rumble people can pay to have you watch certain videos, we're going to start doing shows on Rumble.
Well, but why does he? Oh, in case they send him something with the N-word or something, or
no? I think it's got to be something on Rumble where like they can send you the link with the super chat. You know, like I can't imagine how else you would do it.
Does anybody in the chat? Okay.
Is Mrs. Andrews here?
Is John on the phone? $10 plays a part of a video you send. 20 he plays the whole. $10 for a part of it. What part? Oh, because of the copyright there. I got you. Okay. I thought he was worried about shit porn, so he was doing it on Rumble. Tomorrow shows 86 degrees with scattered thunderstorms.
That's still good in your favor, Joe. Yeah,
Let me tell you something. Is it? Oh, it's in a casino, but is it an outdoor venue?
He said it's
outdoor. So thunderstorms, lightning, they may shut it down.
Yeah.
Imagine he gets all the way out there and they cancel it. And they just turn around and go let go. See how happy this kid is. I love it. Aaron's show had a common theme today, woman hating. He's okay with Epstein victims being re-traumatized and thinks women would be happier if we lived like the Handmaid's Tale.
What? Wow.
He said that today, huh? Good for him.
Statement.
I don't blame him. I mean, what have women done for him, really? Wasn't for you broads, he would be fine. He'd be on morning radio still.
Rumble Friday with $5 links, $10 immediates, $20 full. And
okay. $5 links, $10 immediate. So, which means he immediately will play a part of it. And then 20, he'll play the whole thing. So that means for $10, he won't even look at what the video is. And that's not smart.
No.
$10, I'll give you a 4-minute window to ruin my channel. $20, 10-minute window. Oh, also, here's a shocker. Someone sent him a Melton clip and he refused to play. Okay, so now that was my next question. Is there anything that he doesn't play? Well, then that's bullshit.
Well,
$30 karaoke.
If he puts it out there that he's not playing certain things, then that's at your own risk.
And also, if it's him talking about the case and Nick and Kayla, he can't play that anyway. So actually, now that I think about it, makes sense.
If you got anything about antihistamines, please, $10, $20.
Frog. you should make a clip of one of the steel toe games, and then we'll have one of our fans on next Rumble Friday send it to him. Ooh. We'll give you $20, and he has to play the whole thing. Let's see if he does it.
You know he won't.
Well, then, oh boy, let me tell you, Joe, I'll go with you the next trial for the toe. Let me tell you something.
Chaser, I'm one step ahead of you, sir.
Yes. Let me tell you something. This guy thinks he's going to keep $20 and not play that. Ho, 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 ho. Ho, 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 ho.
What are you going to do?
Oh, I'll just bring it up in the next meeting. That's all I'll say. Thank you.
Thinks
they got their hands.
Thinks there's a lot of thunderstorms there now.
I was going to say, how about 100% chance? How about that?
Oddly enough, Weird Al, not Jewish.
Send him a clip of world's worst jails. That's funny. Let me grab some of these guys. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Coming up on 800. Hit like, hit subscribe, hit notify, and please turn on accept gifted memberships. It is Friday night, and on Friday night, we flip it to tier 2 memberships can be gifted. So please, you don't want to miss out on that opportunity. That's 3 bonus shows a week for the next 30 days if you get one. Turn on accept gifted memberships. Link is in the description. Click on it. It'll take you to your YouTube settings. Turn it on. And good luck. And if you can't get it gifted or you want to do it yourself, by all means, join us. We're doing the raid tomorrow night. So that's a tier 2 show. We recorded more Tam Mom thing today. So we got Tam Mom cartoons coming. We got all kinds of good shit coming. So get in there. Big Daddy Dodo, don't mind me. I'm floating and I'm in heaven. Lenny's pool sign, don't piss in the pool. It'll overflow. R.I.P. Karl's dad. Yes, agreed, sir. Agreed.
Yeah, sad.
Fuck you! I'm trying to help you, motherfucker.
R.I.P. Papa Hamburger. Thank you. Yes. Mike, I got to borrow a Mets jersey. I heard they're great for flossing sand out of your gooch. I'll give it right back. Promise.
Thank you, Yanks.
Thank you, Yanks, for the use of gooch. Mm-hmm. We don't hear it enough. Infuriating hearing Aaron use Bret Hart's theme. Yeah. What are you going to do, man? Frog, 21 boom salute for Mr. Heberger. Hey, Mike. Thank you. The first concert I ever saw was in 1987. It was the Monkees, and the opening act was Weird Al. Weird Al was great. He did all the parody songs. Well, he fucking better. I'll tell you that. Hey. It was the daughter's birthday present given months ago. Okay, the tickets. Got it.
Right, so we could have gotten a hotel room at the casino months ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is pretty fucking
moron.
Any sense? Stupid. All right.
Gino's alt account super chatted NLO saying he was busy beating it to Kayla's pics and rubbing it in Nick's face. The toe is screwed. Gino's alt account super chatted NLO.
Saying he was busy beating it. Yeah.
But how is the toe screwed from that if he super chatted NLO? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know. My first concert, Van Halen, Fair Warning Tour, August 1981. I was just 16, lost my hearing for 3 days. It returned, and yes, it was worth it. Yeah.
Hell yeah. 81? Come on.
Yeah,
Prime.
Yep.
Dude, walking out of a concert with your fucking ears ringing was... you weren't at a good show if that didn't happen. For sure. Rackets just received a harassment restraining order for Steel Toe. So if I can't talk about it, you can't talk about it. Sarah, thank you so much for gifting another 5 tier 2 memberships. Make sure you thank Sarah. The Toes charges are not going to make him popular in jail, or maybe really popular. But popularity is the key word here.
Yes.
And Stewie, my brother, thank you for gifting 5 tier 2 memberships. Make sure you thank Stewie if you got one. You guys, welcome to the tier 2 family. Thank you. All right, let's go.
Okay, you guys took advantage of that last week. Holy shit. And hopefully I can hold up today, because ever since about Tuesday, my voice has not been good. And I haven't been like shouting I haven't been abusing my
I mean,
in any way, shape, or form.
Whoa.
I'm doing a lot of crying though.
$30 karaoke. You guys took advantage of that last week. Holy shit. And hopefully I can hold up today because ever since about Tuesday, my voice has not been good. And I haven't been like shouting. I haven't been abusing my in any way, shape, or form. I think it just has something to do with the fact that it was 9,000 degrees in Minnesota. And now for the last 4 or 5 days, it's been raining. But
He's talking like he's Lady Gaga on tour and is apologizing for not being able to do a show that night. So now $30 is for him to sing a fucking karaoke song on. What is going? Sounds like this show's a swap meet.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ!
I mean, you can't make a living just broadcasting anymore. It just doesn't work that way.
Oh.
50. I'm gonna try and suck my own dick again. I think we're getting closer.
I just bought a one-man band drum, so I'll be. I'll be playing
I don't want to end up
with my head while I.
Hold on. Reviews are coming in. Some of Frog's finest work. Let me tell you something. You thought Frog was good with the John stuff. When it's personal, this dude's on another level, man. And
I enjoy every second of editing this.
I love him. I love him. Didn't I tell you? Just be patient, right? Didn't I tell you? Look at that.
Shuli, you know what my favorite condiment is?
What?
Relish.
I thought I was going to have to hit that. I forgot.
You can do it again. Hold on. You know what my favorite condiment is?
What's that?
Hers.
That doesn't even make sense.
I know, but it doesn't have to.
That's why it's funny.
That's why we don't let you do jokes.
one of those guys who's like 50 where my voice is kind of going. Oh my God, you guys are going with the links already. Okay, I'm sitting here muttering and talking like an asshole, and
nothing's changed.
And I got these yesterday. These came in the mail yesterday from Professor Tie-Dye, and
FYI, I'm never opening anything that shows up from a guy named Professor Tie-Dye.
Right.
The reason
incense and peppermints, I can taste colors, everybody.
Some sort of body rub. I don't know. I'm going to give it a try after my shower. I'll let you guys know.
Stamps. He told me to put them under my tongue.
I'm showing you just this one box is because, well, I ate it this morning.
They're cum tablets.
I am the only guy who gets like a gag gift from a fan and immediately goes, "Ooh, that's breakfast."
What was it?
Yeah, what was it?
They were
like
crayons? No, it looked like some kind of apple pie or something. Yeah.
It's a gag gift?
Right. What the fuck is that?
Yeah, it's like an apple pie. Wow.
It's an egg roll that he shit in, guys. It turns out it was delicious.
Yeah.
This one box is because, well, I ate it this morning.
You know what? I miss April pie.
Yeah. I woke up, my eyes were shut, my throat was closing up, and then I said, let me eat some male apple pie.
Male apple
Sent
I
from
am the
someone I
only
don't
guy-
really know.
Right. Well, fridge is empty. Let's see what's in the box.
Guy who gets like a gag gift from a fan and immediately goes, "Ooh, that's breakfast."
Like, what's the gag? When he pisses out of his asshole for the next 6 hours. That's a gag.
Johnny is not dead. Where the fuck did I put it? Oh, for cunt's sake. All right.
Hey.
Hey, morning radio, I'm available, guys, just so you know.
That's swearing for swearing's sake.
That's some nighttime shit, dude. What are you doing?
Yeah.
Let's get a traffic report. Our traffic reporter for Cunt Safe out in the chopper. Cut, what's going on? How the streets looking?
Thanks for that update, bitch.
Get home safe, twat. Thanks so much.
Set up. We got our first handful of links. Thank you guys very much. Rumble Link Friday. Let's say goodbye to YouTube. They know we're over there now. Let's go ahead and do that. Thank you very much, Rust Belt, for that 10. Farewell to YouTube. We will see you very, very soon.
He leaves YouTube to Rumble. It's like you're on the dock waving to the cruise ship, and you leave on the dock, and the cruise ship stays there, and everybody on the ship's like, I don't get it.
What? It's like the station moves, but the train stays still.
Right.
Over on the Rumble side of things. There we go.
Guys, we're going to make it a little bit more complicated. Let's go. It doesn't have to be this complicated. What are you doing?
I will be broadcasting from an undisclosed location. Your job,
Do you think-
find me.
He can't do this on Rumble. He can't talk about his shit on Rumble, right?
No.
There's nothing. There's nowhere he can do that. Okay.
No. Guys, if you want to hear the full story, I'll be on LinkedIn. Keep it on the down low.
I'll be on Whisper.
I'll be on Whisper. It'd be funny, like 2 days from now, he's like, what's that app that deletes in 24 hours? What is that one now?
There we go. Okay.
All right. There it is. The steel toe update for today. Thank you, Frog.
Good job, buddy.
What? More breaking news?
Yeah, this one's sad, though.
Oh, no. Don't bum me out, dude.
Yeah, Lenny has passed away.
Oh. I can still hear him complaining up in heaven. And Andy. Wow. Double whammy today.
Wow.
Aaron will be doing ham radio. Talk about it.
Breaker 19. Breaker 19.
Well, what are you going to do? Good luck, Aaron. All the best. I know you can do it. Real quick, I just want to do a little musical interlude before we get to John.
Yes.
If you guys don't mind. Is this how he mangled all his fingers by playing like that?
It's when you practice too much. Just wear it all
know.
down.
I can't stutter. That's what I was thinking of watching this guy. It's like,
That guy, you got to hear that guy stutter. It's pretty crazy.
yeah. I've been in John's situation. I once watched Jeff the Drunk roll a joint with one hand, one arm, and it was beautiful. It was like, I could not roll a joint like that.
That's Dinosaur Hands Pete. He's great.
Go look him up, guys. He's one of a kind. We're always looking to add to the house band, That's all. All right, let's get to some Johnny. Shall we?
Yes.
By the way, Mike, thank you very much for gifting a tier 2 membership. Thank you very much. Tonight and tonight only, you can be gifted or gift a tier 2 membership. That way you can join us for the raid tomorrow night. We had a record-breaking audience last Saturday night for the raid. Yeah. So more and more people are coming to check it out. So either get a tier 2 membership or turn on accept gifted memberships. And thank you to everybody who's been gifting so far. You guys are awesome. Brian Clowder, he's an asshole.
Brian Clowder, you are a fucking asshole.
But he's gifting a membership. So thank him if you get one, even though he's an asshole. Steel Toe, close your cunt face, right? Murray Orphan.
Come here, cunt piece.
All right. Let's go. So we pulled off the Venmo prank, and this is a couple days later. Here we go.
What?
Somebody sent me $500.
Oh, no.
$199. Again, they're sending me $199. It says, for your mom, Tony. No, we're talking about John's mom, not my mom.
Are you kidding me?
That's my favorite. That's my favorite. My favorite one. Because at first he's so playful. He's like, nah, I don't care. He's like, whatever. Then about 30 minutes in, he's like, I'm getting a cut of this, right? Like, still kind of joking around, but he's getting more serious. And then that was the realest moment ever. Look how happy he is, and look at that face just drop.
Right. He's trying to pretend now.
Yeah.
Doesn't bother me. Nothing you can do bothers me.
Look at this. Okay, watch it. The day the clown stopped smiling.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? They're not going to give me a vig at least?
Wow.
This is the guy.
Mm-hmm.
This is the guy.
Yep.
This is the guy who said to Vince the lawyer, he goes, I saw you got $2 million in your bank account. Why are you asking me for money that I owe you?
Why sue me?
Yeah.
Why sue me? It wasn't even that he owed him money. It was he tried to get Vince's career taken from him. Like he tried to get Vince in trouble as a lawyer.
Right.
And so Vince was like, fuck you. I'm going to scare the shit out of you. And he did.
So now the only person that he needs to complete the trifecta to try to get fired is an Indian chief.
Right. Exactly.
Hey, yeah, baby.
Oh my God.
Welcome to Hypocrisy Police.
With his vodka and orange juice. Yep.
Stuttering John School. Go. First, I want to say thank you to the people at YouTube. Thank you very much for listening to my appeal and allow me back on the air and able to accept super chats. Isn't that great?
Why was he not able to accept super chats? What happened?
Because his channel lost monetization because of the watch hours. Because he was gone for 8 months like a moron.
Oh, right.
Right. He showed us.
Because he wasn't doing black screen podcasts like he was doing a month ago.
Right.
Sleeping.
I want to thank my friend and maybe my last friend in this Kevin Brennan, for allowing me to do the show on his network.
He mentions Kevin's name and he just immediately starts brushing his hair and dolling himself up.
When a girl puts her hair behind her ear when she talks about how's Kevin doing?
Has he talked about me?
My friend and maybe my last friend in this Kevin.
Yeah, he's getting all. He can't talk, right? He's all
the worst.
Just giddy. Ooh, the love is alive, Captain Bowser.
Brennan, for allowing me to do the show on his network. But I'm glad I don't have to, because I don't want to, God forbid anything should happen, words are said.
Right.
I would rather it not be on.
If I'm going to call Karl a fag, it'll be on my channel. Thank you.
Because Kevin's too nice of a guy.
I'm a good guy like that. Yeah. I'll save it for my network.
At least for now. And I think you guys all know where I'm going.
Yeah, to your mom's house. You're already there.
So, first things first. Let me show you who we're going to be focusing on today. And
He's out of breath from drinking. I've never seen anything like it.
This is what this has become. Apparently, me and Brennan are the only ones who are honest in this world of podcasting. Now,
say that again.
I don't know. All these other cucks think it's somehow pro wrestling, but it's not pro wrestling.
It's not, guys.
I
about me
am a man of my word. Now, here is who we are focusing on today. 2 hypocrites, 2 felons, 2 criminals. To the left is the most recent backstabber of the bunch, Chad Credit Card Fraud Zumock.
Oof. 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 He's not a good nickname guy.
No. The man who was arrested and lied and still lies to this day. That guy, Chad Zumock, is the most recent to stab me in the back.
Let me translate stab me in the back. Make me look like an idiot. Mm-hmm. The idiot that I am.
Right.
Didn't take him long. No. School.
Yeah. All Kevin does is promos. That's all he does.
Didn't take him long. It only took him one offer from the dues payer. One offer. And he decided to give up, which was what I thought.
The angry suck.
I love his Neil Hamburger phase where he had like 5 drinks in his hand.
Yeah. Yeah. He just had a liquid for every rant.
Oh, it's the worst.
And he decided to give up, which was what I thought was a friendship, to betray me. And we're going to do the deep dive.
You don't know Karl. Yo, hold on. He doesn't even know Chad. What do you mean your friend? Your friend.
He brought him on under the guise that he was going to trash us and trash me. And so he didn't do that. Even if he didn't do the Venmo prank, the fact that he didn't trash us still would have upset him.
Right.
He's like Kevin. You're going on there for a reason. Fall in line. You know, be a good doggy and do what I say.
There's people he's never met that he calls his friend. There's people that he's talked
that
to
he
for
loves.
3 days. He calls his friend. Yeah.
Dabbling Dan. I love Dabbling Dan. His name's Dabbling. His first name's Dabbling. That's a goof on you, you fucking idiot.
Right.
I love dirty deeds. You don't know a fucking thing about this guy. Other than he doesn't donate enough money to you. That I hear.
That he knows.
I love Leo Gunn. Until he's calling the guy a coward, Leo Gunn would start his face, that guy.
Of the credit card fraud, DUI, got fired from his radio gig. And from what I'm hearing, allegedly got his face beaten up after he tried to steal catalytic converters.
Got his eye punched and his thumb scratched.
Mm-hmm.
And then blamed it on the guy on the right, his fans. That is who we are talking about. That is who we're talking about.
In my mother's kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
Pocky, Anthony Cumia. Anthony Cumia is the one who was arrested.
I mean, you look back on it and you realize this guy had nothing from the start. All he does is fucking beat his chest and talk shit and then delivers zero. Mm-hmm. Zero. This entire run.
Yeah. It's a show for him, and that's it.
Right. Here's to hoping you believe what I really hope you believe. You know, it's just, he's selling.
Was arrested,
for domestic violence. These are their headshots.
Look at this fucking dummy.
Headshots.
They do look better than John's headshot.
Yeah, he talks like he just got a headshot.
I don't know. I don't care. Bring it on, all the hate. It doesn't matter to me. There's one guy that does matter to me. One guy that has remained loyal to me.
Where is Dirty Deeds, by the way? I have no idea, Vince. But if you see him, tell him hello.
Mm-hmm.
One guy that is a friend. You can say the charges were dropped, but I don't read anything unless it's super chat. I ain't reading shit if it's not a super chat.
Welcome to the show.
But now we bring in the man, the myth,
the legend,
Chad Zumock,
The legend.
Army Major, Richard Ojeda.
Hi, John. How are you?
I mean, I do. John, you know you live 5 minutes from WATP Karl. Well, he better hope not. Oh, he better hope not. He doesn't want to run into me at a restaurant.
Well, we tried.
I'll have him talking.
He doesn't want to see me leaving an establishment early before he arrives.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Yeah.
Trust me.
I don't think that's true, though. HBE, thanks for the $5. John, look how much happy you are doing your tested and proven boring show. Welcome back, King. Yeah, I know. Good content is boring. You guys just want WWE stuff. You want me screaming like all these other loons that we're dealing with. But I am going to do a little soliloquy, if you will, as opposed to a side.
Mike, I'm going to get out of
and I will.
handle that.
Yeah.
Soliloquy, what an asshole.
I know.
I do fancy myself a monologist.
WWE.
I'm a recantor and a monologist.
I'm a Mongolist, you know.
I'm a Mongolian.
Stuff. You want me screaming like all these other loons that we're dealing with, but I am going to do a little.
Right, this is a good point. Wait, where'd it go? We just watched 3 days of packages where all he did was yell. Yep, correct.
Soliloquy, if you will, as opposed to an aside. And I will right now.
Wow.
So first, let's get the proper tools up in place. Right there. There's the Venmo.
Tool on camera. Don't
Feel free to Venmo me if you want.
It's also in place.
I would love to hear from you on Venmo. Let's see. See if we got any Venmos so far. I don't know, because we get a lot of super chats. So I don't know. We got a lot of requests. So silly. Let's see. Yeah, I guess we didn't get any Venmos, which is fine. We get a lot of super chats, so I don't care. Anyway.
Another fucking money grubber. Oh,
Yeah.
it's the worst.
Yep.
Oh, this is just, there's nothing that these guys want to do creatively on this platform. It's just, how do I make money? How do I shove my Venmo in your face? How do I shove these super chats in your face?
Hope you're expecting nothing, because I'm expecting money. And as long as you're okay with that exchange, let's do this.
Oh, we went over his doesn't he have like a tier 2 or something, or he has some sort of like behind this?
Yeah.
Oh,
he
he's
had 3. Didn't he have 3?
Yeah.
He had 3.
He had more
tiers.
than us. Yeah, I think he had 4 levels, maybe even.
Right.
But
and one of them was, I'll buy you a drink.
No, like 3 of them is I'll buy you a drink if you're in my area. Not if if we meet up at some point in life, I owe you a beer. That's what you're getting a tier 2 membership
When
for.
you get an autograph, right? There was one there. He sends you an autograph picture.
Oh, and then wasn't there like he'll do a Zoom call with you or something?
20-minute Zoom call or something. Yeah.
Right. Yeah, he had 4 tiers. Yeah.
What else? My buddies.
Man, what are you doing? What is this? What's going on? Oh, he's not even like in full frame. That's my buddies. You guys, you have to deal with this while I go through my fucking money right now.
But this is the most important thing to him about this show. That's why it's the biggest thing on the screen is his Venmo.
Oh my God.
Oh, one of my students has a birthday party, and they just invited me to. Oh, yeah. You see, that's the kind of nice things you get, if you...
What a fucking loser kid, whoever that kid is. Or maybe they want... You know what? Maybe they were like, hey, do you do kids' parties? You want to... Like, they're booking them. Do you do balloon animals?
Hey, you're a clown.
Hey, free cake.
Hey, buffoon.
Is it an open juice box bar?
If you change a child's life for the better.
Yeah.
And now...
Yeah, you missed a few.
Let's go to the gutter. Let's go to the...
Technically 4.
Which is weird.
Go to the hypocrisy cesspool, if you will.
If you will.
Headquarters, I think, would have worked better since you're the police, but whatever.
What is this guy talking about? What was the payment declined by Amazon? I don't know what he's talking about.
That means he does.
100%. When he answers like that, he knows exactly what that person's talking about.
I don't know.
Do you remember what that was about?
Yeah, he's going to bring it up here, but Shithead showed his Gmail, and there was a thing from Amazon that said payment declined. Because big surprise.
Oh, I think I do know. I think I got my mother a Mother's Day gift, and I guess it was a card that...
No, you didn't.
Is he thinking about Kevin right now?
That's a pretty girl.
that I had changed because my account got hacked.
Fucking potato.
Oh, okay. I don't care if I showed my Gmail. It doesn't matter to me. Oh, Fudge Sickles here. Thanks for the donation, by the way. Thanks for all donations on Venmo.
Fudge Sickles here. I need that drop for when Fudge Sickles here.
Yeah. We just passed over. He said he got hacked.
Yes. Yeah. That's why the payment was declined.
Right.
Hi.
Every time he does a show, his audience gets hacked.
Yeah.
You guys want to play Tune in Tokyo?
That I had changed because my account got hacked. Oh, okay. I don't care if I showed my Gmail. It doesn't matter to me. Oh, Fudge Sickles here. Thanks for the donation, by the way. Thanks for all donations on Venmo, Fudge Sickle. Here we go. It's called The Three Wusses on. And so now I'm going to say this.
Good.
I am going to expand. I said, anyway.
You talking about putting on weight?
Here we go. I said I would, right? That's what I said. Now, again, so because I was going to do now. Here. The minute, drop him. Adam. Oh, hack. Hacky, hack.
Stop it.
Hacky, hack. Fence sitter. Bomb.
This was his big comeback show. This is who we're going to take down today by me singing.
This is the guy you see on the subway and you go, let's go to another car.
Oh, my God. Just give him $1 and walk away.
Yeah.
But there are guys who sing their whole lives who just they abuse their voice for 40 years and they don't sound like this motherfucker. Like this guy, this happened all over the span of maybe 5 years. His voice started going like this.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I'm just saying, how bad was he living? How bad is his lifestyle that his voice is deteriorated that
fucking
badly?
Ringo's 86 and he sounds better than this guy.
Yeah. And I'm kind of with inconsistencies when we go back to all these things is like, how did we watch this shit day after day, week after week? Oh, my God.
Bombs, hacky, hack. Hacky, hack. Oh, don't tell him.
You know, his mom's upstairs going, and he tells me to keep it down. Fuck him.
It's a living.
Plugging all the phones back in.
I'm plugging all the phones back. I'll show him.
I have to stay on my bed and not make the move.
Yeah, man. Boys in the back are on fire, and it's just getting better every day. Shout out to the boys in the back. Good shit, boys.
Johnny, tell me when you are done with your wireless radio show.
My audio's off. That's what people are saying. How could that possibly be?
Are you done? I need to pull the crops in Farmville. Hurry up.
I've got to make the pee-pee.
My son is doing his playtime show.
I'm coming downstairs topless for some coffee. Don't freak out.
Oops, I tripped over my own bosom.
Be happening. Hello? Seems to be working here. Didn't you guys not hear me? No.
This is the muted prank.
Yeah.
I mean, he was so easy.
I can't be muted. Can you not hear me, please? No sound. Something's going.
It'd be great if he goes, if he's like, you guys can't hear me? Fucking they always ruin this shit.
Going down. Too bad. Something's going down. Muted? How could I mute it? Let me see.
Muted.
What?
I bet it's Shuli.
Let's see. Output. Okay. Input.
Ah.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hi.
Okay, now you guys are just trolling me. There's no way you can't hear me.
I don't
There
need
you go.
anybody. I don't need a producer. I don't need a moderator. I do it all by myself.
Yeah. Go with this.
You guys think you're funny? You think I'm an LOL cow or something?
Lots of captains run a ship by themselves, you know?
Output, third input. All right, everything seems to be in order.
We hear you. Thanks, Disabled. Someone send me a super chat. Thanks, Disabled. Okay.
Oh, that old gag. Somebody send us a super chat, please. I gotta make. Oh, thank you. Turn on. Accept gifted memberships.
Right.
Rose.
I might be muted. So yeah, somebody send a super chat. Make sure. I'm not sure.
Beef stew.
Somebody pay my Amazon ticket.
Thank you. They're messing with me. Anyway, then Pocky, but 2 minutes now, and then now when you have a guy like Chad Zumock, and it's funny because Chad told me on the phone, just so you know, a little background. Chad told me on the phone, hey, Shuli's trying to reach out to me. He's calling me. Should I take it? I go, no. Why would you take it?
I'm scared. You know better. Hold on. Just remember. Blinky Jedi.
Yeah. Good riddance.
You've been trashing the guy for the last 10 shows.
What?
Why?
What?
Why in the world
What?
would you take it? So then what happens?
What happens?
Everybody knows. Now, I talked to a comedy club owner on the phone before this show.
Well, he only knows one.
Blakey Jedi, thanks for $2 you boosted. You use Botox on your forehead? No. I have never used Botox. Not saying I never will, but I never have.
Look at young, carefree Joey C in a suit and tie.
Wow.
That was my court picture.
So, okay, Joey C, thanks for $2. John, everyone in the chat is saying give me a link. I don't even know your email. Rocky Raska, thanks for $2. Add KC. Well, KC doesn't want to fight. I would if he wanted to, but I don't think he would. No price to say, watch Joey C. He's not not who he seems. I don't know. I talked to his family.
I'm the realest guy you'll ever meet, John.
He turns to his wife. He's just kidding. He's got my email, honey. But believe me, he knows. He knows me. They all know me.
So I don't think he's a bad guy. But anyway,
oh man,
I don't think KC would want to fight. But
no, what makes you think KC would want to fight?
Anyway, Oh, this is for the cancer charity. No, I don't have a cancer charity, so but you know, send Gonzo the link. I don't even know who the Gonzo is. Anyway, so this comedy club owner goes, John, I saw what was going on with you, and I saw that you had befriended Chad Zumock. And he said to me, John, Chad is not a good person. Chad, I knew, would turn on you. He said, Chad has turned on me. Chad has turned on so many of his friends. He said, Chad cannot ever be trusted, and I wanted to warn you. But I didn't feel it was in my place.
But I'll warn you.
Right. That owner's name, Mitzi Shore.
I got a great tent gig for you coming up.
Hold on, this story doesn't sound like bullshit to you. This club owner
course it is.
calls on and says, "I wanted to warn you about Chad, but I thought I'd let him fuck you over first."
Of course, because he knows Chad is actually working as a comedian. So what's going to scare Chad if Chad thinks that I'm going to get his gigs fucked with?
Mm-hmm.
Well, if anyone's going to fuck you over, it's a comedy booker.
Yeah, that's for sure.
I felt that you would have to figure it out on your own.
Life lesson, you know?
So,
yeah, none of this makes any sense. Comedy club owner wanted to warn him, but didn't because he thought it'd be better if John figured it out on his own. Yeah. Thanks, pal.
I did not. I'm a cum pig. He didn't tell me. Brennan warned me. Brennan warned me that Chad would definitely turn on me. Yes, Squirrel Watch. I had the chat 10 minutes before I went on. There's no problem with the mic. Jesus. I don't know if this happened. Row count and find out.
I don't know if this happened.
Put BMC up real quick.
Hold on. Where is she?
The last one. It's the last one on the bottom.
Would a comedy club owner care that much?
No.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
What the fuck why are they calling John? Who the fuck is John? John has been doing comedy in almost 20 years.
You know when a booker or a manager or an owner talks shit about another comic? When you're in the green room getting ready to do a show and they tell you who was there the week before and how they had fucking 40 people in their entourage and didn't tip a fucking thing. But enough about the weigh-ins. Let's go. Come on.
This Florentine went on to trash
Shit
you.
weigh-ins.
I don't think so.
Shit weigh-ins. That's the one you don't hear about. Shit.
I don't think Jim would do that. Voltaire, 325. Because of you, I quit drinking and cut my hair. Thanks. Well, see, it's so interesting. I haven't had one drink today, one beer. I was in church this morning with.
You haven't had one haircut either. Yeah. Look at how fat his face is.
Yeah. He was a chubby boy back then. It was just he spent 8 months drinking and eating 7-Eleven wings. That's all he was doing.
Looks like he's got Coors cans stored in his cheeks instead of nuts.
I remember that old Andy animation, right? Didn't that kind of inspire that, Andy?
I think so.
Absolutely, brother.
Thank you, Don.
All right, you can go back to sleep.
My mother. And I came right here and I drank a cup of coffee, iced coffee, and then did my show. Anyway, so that's that. I should have known with Chad. Brennan tried to warn me. I was on the phone with Brennan yesterday. And Brennan said the same.
I tried to warn you. I should have warned you.
Some things you got to learn on your own.
My ring, John. My ring could have saved more of you. I could have did more.
Put a bicycle helmet on my gravestone.
Same exact thing. Don't
Just a line of people putting bike helmets on a tombstone.
Trust Zumock. Do not trust him. Do not trust Zumock. He's not to be trusted.
This is from the comedy club owner.
Yeah. So he was right.
He was right.
I text Kevin this morning. You were right. All
don't trust him. And then he hires him back. I don't get it.
along. So that's what happened.
John, I tried to tell you not to trust the Zumock.
And the tiny lawyer guy, him too. Get them both out of your life, John.
That is exactly what happened. And
he's already lost all the steam. He's just now he's just gonna be running on fumes the rest of the show.
Look at him.
Yeah.
Oh.
Honey, I'm home.
Listen, what is it? 10 in the morning, whatever, and he's doing those
11 a.m.
screwdrivers. 11 a.m. Yeah, having a couple screwdrivers that'll calm you right the fuck down at 11 a.m.
This is the happiest he is, though, Mike, because he's at his mom's house, so he's getting
no worries, no bills,
no worries, nothing.
Yep.
You're right.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to pay rent.
I'm hungry, Mom.
Food, everything's taken care of. He can, and then when he wants to go play with his friends, he goes to the bar.
Yeah. I'd like lunch to my liking.
Right.
Hey, Mom, you going shopping later?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Would it kill you to pick up some fucking ramen?
What for do you want, Johnny?
It's pronounced often. Often. Get it right, Shuli. Thank you. Walter the Doorman, why the lack of shows for that idiot in apartment 3? I have the displeasure of dealing with on a daily basis. Thanks for the laughs, boys. Thank you. SJ's Dr. Zoidberg's deadbeat uncle, Mr. Big Shot Doctor, won't let me borrow any money. Shalom, Egar, puppet master of the Dabbleverse. Thank you. Thank you, H. Alan, please play part of my favorite song about Kevin giving it to John in the Pink. What a piazza. Hey, Frog.
Oh, hey, Froggy.
Do you guys have that song in the archives?
Which one? The pink?
Yeah.
Spread my legs wide open. Didn't you guys just reload it in too?
They did, I think. I don't think I have it.
I'm not talking to you. Talking to them.
I have
suspiciously.
I have that.
You got that? Oh, good.
Yeah, and then I got I have this one.
John Gull Bunny.
John Gull Bunny. What else you got?
Ran away, stepped away with her.
Where is he? What is he doing?
That's one of my favorites there.
Yeah, I'm sure the boys will find it. I don't have it. Hey, fat guy in a little coat. KB makes more money and is funnier than you, Shuli. Well, Nick in Fort Wayne, when that gets to me, you'll see me in his chat giving him money, crying about it. Till then, by all means, continue. Stuttering John is the quintessential also ran. And Kevin's not making more money than us. What do you think of that? I disagree. No. And I'll debate you with it. $10. $10 to debate.
Mother, do you think
That's
to try
half-
and break my bone?
That's not it. What's wrong with you? 19 months of listening to you guys point out working 2 jobs isn't the worst thing. Continue exposing these idiots, their legacy online. Thank you, Aku. Appreciate it. Thank you for the 19 months.
Right. And until we expose all these people, I refuse to work 1 job.
Right.
Thank you. Me too. Josh from Jersey said, dead Beatles in chat. Dead Beatles. There's nobody on his chat he can trust. No. Yes, that is true. 21 boom salute for Papa Hamburger, please. You heard him. I just want to thank the over 800 in here on a Friday night. Thank you. Hit like, hit subscribe, hit notify. And here's a fun little thing this Friday night. Gifted memberships can be tier 2 gifted tonight. One night only. The raid is tomorrow. So if you want to join up and be a part of the raid tomorrow, get yourself a tier 2 membership. But worst case scenario, turn on accept gifted memberships. There's a link in the description of the show. It'll take you to your settings. Turn it on. Good luck. There's been some very generous people here tonight. Make sure you thank them if you get one. And join us behind the wall tomorrow night for the raid.
Spreading my legs wide open for KB so pink.
It doesn't sound right.
No, it's kind of
Not horrible.
muffled.
It's
Yeah.
right. It sounds like shit.
Yeah. Give me Lensday/Lursday or give me death. It's coming. It's coming.
Let's get that boy in here.
Sorry, man. Fucking Toe went to jail. Otherwise, we would have been on with Lenny.
Sorry, bro.
Hello, gentlemen. Oh, hey, Don. Any shows?
Oh, hey, Robin Weasel. Well, anyone in the Jersey City, New Jersey area next Tuesday between 3 p.m. and 5 p.m., I'll be at the Brother Mini Mart. Stop by for some comedy and somebody's sister.
Real the Cyclops Kroll era was the best. Oh, I love that picture, Mule. I love that picture so much. Oh, hey, Coupon Chris Rock.
Every single time I gotta read a super chat for a cracker for $1.99. $1.99. Oh, reevaluate your life.
Wow, I like that.
Nice.
Very nice. The sheriff's last name is. Thank you, Joe Corson. Right. Elegant Don. Any shows at New York City, Upper East Side? Keketsik?
Oh, hey, Moriappin. There's always a show up in the Upper East Side. Anyone in the Upper East Side next Friday between 12 p.m. and 2 p.m., I'll be at the Circle K. Stop by for some comedy and some antifreeze. It's never too early.
$10 to debate a Jewish guy about money? Pass. Thank you, Rev Fugly. You get me. You know what's up. What's with the at names in chat? I don't know. I have no idea. I saw that. Weird.
So,
what's with this face?
I don't personally, you know, I am surprised, but being that I do trust Kevin, I certainly think
another idiot
that he was right. I should have listened to him all along. I should have listened to KB. He was right. And I text him that he was right. Zumock is a piece of garbage, a piece of human filth. So let's look at some of the things.
As human filth is sitting in front of the camera telling you something else is human filth. It's great.
And Chad Zumock is still on Kevin Brennan's podcast to this day.
Yes.
Doing stuff. That piece of shit. That piece of filth that Kevin called him.
That's right. Don't trust him. Don't trust them over and over again, unless you need them for super chats. Then trust them.
Right. Integrity Brennan, they call him.
Oh, yeah.
That I have found on Zumock. Where are they now? I did it on Safari. So let me see.
Safari.
Let me go here.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I went to Ask Jeeves.
Safari. I was in the
Right. It's crazy. I went on Safari. All the animals had to get vaccinated before I came out. It was weird.
I saw zebra and I still didn't pay him.
Well, now go and take a walk.
Put him up for that.
Down.
Thank you, Mike.
The Zumock criminal records. So here we go. Let me make sure I'm logged in. Yeah. There we go. There we go.
Make sure I'm logged into Safari.
And I'm going to show you.
Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you. Bless you.
Criminal criminal record of Zumock. And you will see what a piece of human garbage this person is. So here we go.
I like to listen for the AOL dial-up.
Okay.
All right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got it. So there. Okay, click the link. Where's the link? I don't have a link. Okay, where is it again? And verification link.
My
sent.
God,
Sorry.
John.
I said, it's what's the big deal? It's just every show he's ever done goes like this.
My God, though.
How did we do it? How did we do it?
Jesus wept.
There it is again. Hopefully they'll give me a link this time and they don't. Let me see if it's down there. You know what? I'm going to have to just take it from here then. All right.
I mean, it was, listen, when he knew we were watching.
Yeah.
It was amazing at show prep. When he knew we were watching him over the years and he got to the point where I thought he was literally doing that because he knew we were watching and he wanted to just kind of fuck us up. But there's no way he just wouldn't have been doing that anyway. Even if we weren't, even if the Dabbleverse didn't exist, this is the show you would have gotten.
Right.
Well, you can go back to the shows before the Dabbleverse existed and watch it, and it's no different.
Oh
It's the same shit.
Boom. And then I'll take it from here. Cut and copy.
Right.
Copy. Then get out of that. Then go here.
Carry this.
Then go back to the show. Then go here. Then go here.
Where'd my mouse go?
Let me guess. Here.
What happened?
Sorry, I've got a situation going on here.
Big, beautiful Bill.
Yeah, he's put the link in his chat because he's challenging someone to come on and argue with him.
All right, I'll do that.
About what?
I don't know. I'll figure it out.
Specific person. It sounded like someone that had trolled him, but I'll put the link in the private.
I don't see him on backstage.
All right. Put the link in there. I'll go give him a piece of my mind. Guys, if you've never seen the raid, this is kind of it. I'll be right back.
Peek.
Godspeed.
That's awesome.
The minute Shuli left, this guy left.
Wait, he's gone?
Yeah.
Big beautiful Bill, come
No,
back.
he's still on the air, but he
decided to go. He shut his camera off. Do you know? Were you watching him? Do you know what he was like? What he wants to debate?
No, yeah, it sounded like somebody who's trolling him.
What is he debating? What does he want to debate?
I think just the fact that the guy was trolling him. Like, come on,
Hey, a new guy.
Okay.
How we doing?
Rick.
What's happening?
Who are you, Rick?
I'm the guy who clicked on the link. You said you're looking to argue with somebody, so I came in to argue with you.
You're Patrick, New York?
Yeah.
It's good.
What's up?
Always say
Rooster's ass when he's fucking a chicken.
Oh, yeah? Kiss your mother with that mouth?
You know what? You can say goodbye, punk motherfucker.
You're a punk motherfucker. What do you think of that?
Good night. Go take your fucking little clown thing with you, you fucking punk, goofy looking motherfucker. That's just another Tom Flash right there, guy.
It's just another Tom Flash right there.
You are.
You know?
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the raid in a nutshell.
I'm trying to help you, Rick, you motherfucker.
So, yeah.
Hey. I'm trying to help you, motherfucker.
Join us tomorrow night for more of that. We find small YouTube shows. That guy had one person watching them. We raid the chat. We are usually nice, but when they want to dance, we'll dance. You know, Thank you. I really didn't know what we were going to argue about, but he didn't waste any time. He dove right in.
So great. Your name's Rick. He goes,
What are the
"You're
odds?"
Catholic, New York," and you're
I
like,
know.
"Yeah."
Yeah, perfect. I was going to pick the name Zeke. I was going to do all this dumb shit. And I go, I'll just go Rick, in honor of Rick Swings and Rings. All right. A little taste. Turn on accept gifted memberships because people are gifting tier 2 memberships tonight. Just for the simple fact that you can join us tomorrow night for the raid. And the people gifting are all most likely tier 2 members. They watch the show. They love the show. And you will too. Show the numbers, Shuli. KB beats you. Okay. Debate was $10. Showing the numbers, $100. Thank you.
First of all,
And by the
Nick
way,
and
when I
Fort
checked
Wayne.
in on MLC today, he had 500 people watching him. What are you talking about?
But we're overlooking the obvious. Nick and Fort Wayne. Thank you for the $9.99. That was really actually pretty cool.
Yeah. No.
$10.
What else is-
That's great.
What else has he got? What else is he going to do? Of course.
Thanks for the $10, bro.
This is his life, to pay to get attention. You understand? This is what he does it on
I
Kevin's
think
show.
he
comes
actually
here.
likes us, and he does this so it looks
Who
like
gives
to
a
Kevin that he's
fuck?
trolling
Who
us.
gives a shit? Oh,
I
fuck
gotta-
you.
Nick's
Fuck,
growing
I
on
hope-
me.
I hope Fort Wayne falls
Don't
into the
listen to
fucking
him.
earth. Go fuck yourself.
Don't
Fuck you
listen
and
to
every
Shuli.
person in Fort Wayne because of you little jacket wearing fuckface. Thank you.
Listen, Operation Midnight Hammer is wearing heavy on all of us. Okay.
That's
Oh,
Shuli's
is that-
opinion, by the way. We love Fort Wayne here at TS.
No. I'm sorry. That was Nick. I thought it was Rick and Fort. I take it. I'm sorry. I was wrong.
yeah.
Nick,
Oh.
my pal, you're a good dude, man. Good dude. Sorry, dude. Wrong
Keep
guy.
on trucking, as they say.
Can I say? You know who has my numbers? A big
Mother
beautiful
trucker?
Bill. Can I send you his link? Go talk to him about it.
Yeah.
All right. Can we get back into this, guys? Please. Thank you. Hit like, hit subscribe, hit notify.
What if I could be serious for a moment?
I digress. Please, Nick and Fort Wayne's embarrassing us. If you guys could gift and super chat, I cannot show my face around here.
No. You don't have to. Just watch the show. We love having you here.
No. I need Nick's keeping me up at night. Please, guys. Please.
Oh, come on, stop. Anything will get. Anything will do. Any donation.
Any
$1.
shekels.
I mean, if
$10.
all 700 of them gave just $1, that would be amazing.
All 700 of you gave $1. You'd all be
would be-
$1 dumber.
Now look, we appreciate the money that jingles, but we really prefer the kind that folds. Come on.
Black.
Here. And then go there. And then go there.
We could have just had this going the whole time.
I know.
You really have.
This is the guy that always talks about how he has screenshots of everything. Couldn't have taken a screenshot of what he was looking for.
No, he's busy. He's busy, finding out where his next alcohol swig is going to come from.
Well, I had it, and it's not letting me get back
He
on.
looks like if the little
What a
Dutch boy
shame.
got laid off and he's just his life is falling apart.
Where are they now? Type thing.
The little Dutch boy. Where are they now? Well, after 72, everything just hit the fan. You know.
I had my finger in a dike and she told me to get lost.
Yeah.
Take your fucking little clown thing with you, you fucking punk, goofy looking motherfucker.
You little clown, goofy thingy.
We have a whole raid soundboard that we barely touch of all these amazing people that we. That's the other thing you get if you sign up for tier 2 is the archive of all the raid shows. There's so many and they're great. They're great. You never know what you're gonna get.
What did I read, Lenny? Lenny said I read something. I don't know.
What?
I don't know. Lenny Shitty Neighbor said, "That's right, Zen. I knew you read it." I don't know. What did I read?
Oh, you know.
I don't know.
All right.
They're not giving me a link here. Oh, here it is. Thank God. Okay. Verification is complete. Now, can we go and find this, please?
Is he trying to get on Reddit?
No, he's trying to log into the background check website where he found all Chad's criminal charges.
And then boom. And then this should work now. Okay. So here we go. And I want to dox him. So we're just going to go to his criminal records. And I'm first going to make sure that I'm not doxing him. So let's see his criminal record. Here we go. Here we go.
There we go.
Here we go now.
Chad
We're going
Zumock's
now.
criminal
And
record.
we're now.
Now, all I need really is to show you this.
It's another 10 minutes and I'll have this. That's all I need.
Getting close.
Where were the? Yeah, where's the over under with this shit?
Now,
Now,
let me see if that's right. Okay. I don't want to dox him. I've got to make sure.
Old
All right.
people.
Now, that's how.
That's an easy read. Sounds like my dad when he sends an email. It's just one giant thing.
Long Chad Zumock's criminal record is.
Zumock.
That's how long of a list.
Yeah.
It's not a list, it's a paragraph, but go ahead.
Fraudulent use of a credit card. Fraudulent use of a credit card.
Hello, is this thing on?
29 counts.
Oh,
Public intoxication.
I did that.
Look at all of these criminal offenses by Zumock himself. I don't know what Carla does. I don't watch his show, nor do I care. But that's what I did. And the comedy club owner
John, that
told
could
me
be
to
my
do this.
cancer, doctor.
He said, John, go to Truth Finder, look up Chad Zumock, and you're going to find so much crap about this criminal.
I'm impressed John could type the word truth into a computer or anything for that matter. I went to Truth Finder. They didn't find me there.
And I did. And look at it all. Look at all of that. That is Chad Zumock. That is the guy that is out there trashing me now. This is the guy that the dues payer begged to get on his show. Let's see. Corndiff, thanks for $5. I see a bread box. You utilize the clips that come with bread. Do you twist and tuck to keep in the fresh?
Yeah, that's a good question.
It's a great question.
Yeah.
It's right up there with tennis shoes or sneakers.
Kind of funny, Cardiff. Kind of funny.
What do you stop? What do you think? Is he going to? Well, if he answers,
No, I don't even think he understands the question. What
No,
do you
he
think of
doesn't.
that?
But he doesn't use the clips. He just twists it. He probably doesn't
Right.
twist it. He just probably just
He
puts
does
it down. With
leaves it wide open, dude. Wide open. You kidding me?
Kind of funny. Rocky Rask, I love these. Thanks for $5. Zumock was really popular in high school, so he could probably beat you up. Sticky Squeegee, love it. Thanks for the $1.
Oh, see that hurts him right
come
there.
on, let's get these super chats up.
Hurts him.
Yes, it does. He takes that to heart.
Yeah, because he was not popular in high school.
Nope.
And
That's not true. You didn't hear about Stiff Minister and the talent show? What are you, fucking crazy?
Yeah, you think they just hand anybody pig's blood, Mike? You fucking idiot.
I know the gold star on his. I know.
That was the Massapequa event of the summer, motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
Only the coolest kids in school got pig's blood. Fucking dumbass.
And everyone's like, John, you're so tall and cool.
I really agree with this. Corndiff is the quiet professional of the Delaware. You never hear anything out of Corndiff's camp. Never anything negative.
I like corn diff.
Yes, I do
corn
too.
diff. Eat cool pineapple can go fuck his mother.
Yeah.
But corn diff.
Love that pineapple. Come on.
Like an Angry Birds character. Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. Chubby Zumock claimed he was framed on Rico. Okay. Bullshit.
Okay.
He could have called me. But no. He's too big.
He could have called.
He was on the show with you. How is he gonna call you?
Big of a pussy. So there you have it. I didn't dox him. But that's Chad Zumock's criminal record. I didn't even go through each one. I just showed you his criminal record.
As usual, John's breaking news is about 3 to 4 months late compared to everybody else doing this.
I don't know what Chad could lift a case of casserole. And then the comedy club owner. Now, I wasn't aware of this.
No, you weren't.
But I heard the phone's ringing.
John, get for the phone is ringing.
I heard that Chad got beaten up and claimed.
John, the world is trying to get in touch with me, John.
John, your friend Baby Dick is on the phone.
Baby
It's a troll, Ma. Are you sure?
He sounds nice.
It's your friend Jigger. He's on the phone.
Anyone else notice John's jowl resting on his shoulder? Yeah, dude. Wow. Hell yeah.
What are you talking about? I'm 26 years old.
Hey, the guy said that this is for Cumia.
Yeah. Hello?
Hello?
Hi, Joey.
I have to make the whisper sounds because John is on the radio show.
He's watching me right now. Let me go into the closet so he don't beat me.
Meanwhile, that never happened. He lied.
What?
Now, how could you do that?
How could you lie?
Chad?
How could you lie? I mean, I know, but I'm asking you, how do you do it?
I can't talk too loud. The disappointment is home.
Hi, Joey. Hi, Ben.
Hi, Ben.
Come here. How could you do that? How could you just lie?
Get close to your screen. Come here.
Ma, what's going on with the phone? Yeah, just take it off the hook. They're just trying to bother them. You know, it's just
It's not working. Ma, it's not working. Just rip it out of the goddamn wall.
It's nothing like watching a guy who's trying to let you know he's got everything under control, who has nothing under control.
Now, how could you do that? How
could Chad fucking loser? He's home and people are trolling him on the phone.
They're calling his mom's house. He's calling his mom's house. And he didn't even take the 5 minutes to unplug the phone before the show. He's leaving it up to his elderly mother to run around this fucking house and try to unplug it. This guy sets up in front of a bread box and goes, "This is the spot. This is where I'm going to do my show."
Yeah, the most public area of the house.
Oh, my God.
How could you do that?
It's the center of the house. It's like the hearth of the house is the kitchen.
Yeah, it's just the Notice Me show. That's all this is.
Imagine her. She forgot she needs her insulin, so she has to crawl behind him on her hands and
Do a
knees.
marine crawl.
They can see the top of your head, Ma. Lower.
I'm getting dizzy, John. I need my insulin.
Dizzy. I had a muffin this morning. I'm getting dizzy.
Can you just throw it to me? I'm not going to make it the whole way and back.
Throw it into my stomach like a lawn dart.
I'll catch it with my boobs.
My boobs.
How could you just lie blatantly? Ma, what's going on with the phone? Yeah, just take it off the hook. They're just trying to bother them. You know, it's just
trying to bother you.
Yeah, it's just a trolls. Take it off the hook. Don't, just leave it down. Yeah, just leave it off.
Yeah, are they trying to get you to cross a bridge? Yeah, it's the trolls, Ma. It's the trolls. Don't listen to them.
They're gonna ask you a riddle. Don't answer the riddle.
Ma, just unplug it because the warlocks are calling next. You don't want to deal with that.
So, look, it's probably Chad. Chad's calling my mother to bother an 86-year-old.
That's my bit.
Of course it is, Mom. Anyway, getting back to it.
Yeah. Getting to the important stuff. So, Chad.
Uh,
What a life. What a life.
There he is.
People his
Hey,
age are
Mom!
surrounded by his loved ones, by their grandchildren, and they're look at this fucking guy. He's got nothing.
now it gets even worse because now he's going to try and lean into it.
Yeah.
And he's the worst at this.
Of course to his mom. Anyway, getting back to it. There he is. Yeah. Hey, Mom, podcasting.
Darius Rucker.
Oh.
Who from Hootie and the
Oh,
Blowfish.
this is the new thing, Mom. Everyone says I live here now. I'm living
Not yet.
in your house now, Mom.
Might as well be. No, you're living in my other house.
Yeah.
Take the hint.
Right.
My other house.
Mostly the kitchen. I wouldn't say the house. Yeah, there's a quote from John. She's an 87-year-old something. He did say that one show.
Once new guy lied about being a substitute. No, I was protecting the school. I was protecting the kids. I did it because I was trying to protect innocent 13-year-olds, although some of you cucks decided to dox the 13-year-old. And she...
Cucks?
Cucks.
Why does that come to his mind?
Well, you don't remember when that was Brennan's word du jour?
So he's just following in his daddy's footsteps.
Of course.
Got
Word du jour.
it. Got it.
French.
He has to slap the
French
shit
then.
out of you.
Yes, it's French then. Have some
New
of
game
wine.
show. We're doing word du jour.
I'm sorry, I wasn't here. I was opening my Grey Poupon. What were you saying?
delete her old Twitter account.
Menage a trois.
Menage a trois. Qu'est-ce que c'est, as they say.
Je ne sais quoi.
Psycho killer. Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Oh, voulez-vous coucher avec toi?
Account because you're all scary people. Dues payer. So there is the hypocrites. They needed 6 guys together to take down me. Now I'm not saying, look, this is not the first time. How many guys did they hire at Stern to replace me? Come on, let's do it together.
None. You didn't have to.
None. Right.
Yeah.
Right. They literally brought in interns to do your job.
Right.
Because you were a burden.
Right. Yeah. They literally had interns screening the calls. It's not hard. In fact, most of the people that screened the calls moved on to other shit. Mm-hmm. They didn't stay there for fucking 10 years, 15 years.
Sal, Richard, Brent, right? JD.
This guy's out of his mind.
Shuli.
One person, one of those names has worked circles around this guy.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm
It's
sorry,
so-
if I could just be cunty for 1 second. If you
Please.
remember, like a week earlier than this, he didn't even know who Brent Hatley was.
Of course.
Right.
I think there's some more. You guys could help me out.
But once you left, John, they realized they should bring in some content people to come in and do some content and you did nothing what they did. Nothing you did was anything of their job description.
Well, in a way, I guess Howard does owe him a thank you in a weird way, because once he brought in Sal and Richard, he saw what 2 guys could do work-wise compared to what he did and what he ended up making. Not just at work, but on the road, doing all that shit, fucking milking the fans for every penny.
Yeah.
And now he's got 2 guys that are running circles around. Imagine if he hired a 3rd, a 4th, a 5th. And that's exactly what he did. So yeah, this was an awakening for Howard. What he could get for that money compared to what he was paying for and what he was getting.
He didn't have to settle.
Nope. Not one bit.
They needed that many people to try and replace the talents of moi. And now
French too.
they need 6 people to take me down. 6. How embarrassing. And the smug Shuli thinks that somehow he's winning. How is he winning? He can't do it alone. Hey, let's do a little reminder here, shall we? Let's go down memory road. Shall
Memory road.
Road. How can you get that wrong?
We may have to change blunder years to memory road.
that somehow he's winning. How is he winning? He can't do it alone.
That's another Kevin mantra. The winning, that's all Kevin back then too. He's just a little puppet.
He is. He's a
right.
A mimic, right? Like, what do you call that? Like he just a chameleon. He gloms on to people.
Yeah.
A minor bird. Thank you.
Yeah. Or a hack, technical terms, you know?
Right. Fucking hell. Fucking hell was that pub shit. There's those British people.
Yes.
My lanky ass. That was Howard Stern. That was when he used to say my lanky ass. He's not lanky. No. He's a big fatso.
Let's do a little reminder here, shall we? Let's go down memory road, shall we?
Memory road.
Let's
Goodbye, Yellow Brick Lane.
This is the tough guy. This is the tough guy.
Let's get in the way back lawn chair and take a visit to a better time.
Shall we?
Here he comes. Wait for it. Here's the big tough guy when faced with me alone. As soon as this thing goes, there it comes. Here it comes. Come on, baby. You can.
Zen's gonna jump out the window.
Do it. Come on. Come on. Come on, YouTube. Come on, YouTube.
YouTube.
Why
Come on,
are you not
YouTube.
coming?
Come on, YouTube.
Ma, did you unplug YouTube by accident, not the phones?
Hey, are you
Come
talking
on.
about the tube, you?
All right, we'll try this one more time here. You know, timing is everything.
That's great. Oh, that's hot.
Christy McNichols, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
Christy McNichols.
I'll do it this way.
Fucking love her.
This is why I need Adam. Adam's got it together. Okay.
Now he's saying Kevin's words. Now he wants Kevin's producer. So he just wants to do the Kevin show.
Right. And he just said he doesn't need anybody to do this. as opposed
Correct.
to you.
But Adam was easy on the eyes. He had a little crush on Adam.
Yeah.
Googly eyes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Big time.
Okay. Okay, here we go.
Here we go.
All right.
All right.
Okay. Now.
Okay.
Come on, YouTube.
Now, this is the big tough guy.
All right.
This is all. Let's see. Will you be refunding your patient members for the month of Monetization? I left November 1st, so.
What is he doing?
Will you be refunding your Patreon members for the month of November that you charged for but did not provide any content? Valid question. Let's hear him. Let's hear him read that again.
This is all. Let's see. Will you be refunding your patient members for the month of Monetization? I left November 1st, so if anything, if anybody wants any money refunded, I will, because I put it on pause, so I don't know. The only hard one person answers phones. Well, I didn't just answer the phones, and if you think that's all I did, then you're really then you don't know anything about Stern.
You don't know anything about Stern.
Did Brent Handler really call you out about Shuli? I don't know. You know, so I have no idea. But
half in the bag syndrome. Sorry.
Okay, let's. I don't know. Okay, so now here we go. Okay. Yeah. Well, we're gonna show it again. I said we're gonna take a walk down memory lane. Here is the tough guy named Shuli Egar. Egar from F Troop.
Kids, trust me. Put in your Safari, search up F Troop. F Troop. What a fucking douchebag.
It's right between Green Acres and Bewitched.
Oh my God.
Let's see. So here we go. Let's just watch this once for posterity.
Let's fucking watch it once. Yes.
Here is the big tough guy. Shuli Egar.
I missed that shirt.
When I approach him, I'm half in the bag.
Look at this fucking dummy.
Pretty sure I lost it on the road somewhere.
I'm half in the bag.
After he touched you.
I am Shuli Aragorn.
Shuli Acorn.
You're pretty.
Shuli Acorn, and I don't care. Shuli Acorn.
But half drunken, stuttering John with bony arms. You're afraid of me, tough guy?
Tough guy.
No, I'm not afraid of you. I didn't scream and hold up a cross. I just walked away from you. I didn't want to talk to you.
Then again, you did back down to the bagel boss, who's about 4'8".
No, you got it wrong. I backed down to a measly $5,000 offer. That's what I'm dealing with money, not with bagel boss.
Well, you showed him because he's dead.
Right, right.
But
he knew what was coming. He knew what was coming.
Yeah.
One way or another, it would have ended this way. Okay, it would have been in the ring at my hands or later on. So you're welcome.
So that's his whole.
I've motherfucked all of Fort Wayne and the Bagel Boss tonight. I'm on a roll. Shout out to Fort Wayne. Good comedy club out there.
Whole rebuttal. Well, I had stuff to say, but it could have ended in a fight. Then his other one. Well, if I talked to John, Howard would have been mad. This is excuse number 2, by the way.
Well,
if I would have talked,
yeah, Howard wouldn't have. Yeah, he would have been pissed.
Yeah,
I know. At that time, Marcy was running shit, so I would have had to deal with her, and it would not have been good. And sorry, John, I wasn't able to help you out and risk my job to help your fucking drunken cargo short wearing ass for your shit podcast. Please. I have to do an interview. The reporter's waiting for me in the alley with speech impediment man and Melrose Larry Green. I'll be right back, guys. Be back.
Talk to John. Howard would have been mad at me. Interesting. So that means that Howard would have been mad at you for defending him? Now,
no, for talking to you.
His poor kids, dude. Right. His poor kids. Every time I see this face and hear him talk, my heart goes out to those kids. Because this is what they had to deal with every fucking day. Yep. It's no wonder none of them speak to you. I'm so proud of them for not talking to you and interacting with you. Good for them. And kudos to your ex-wife and her new husband for raising 3 amazing kids.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Thank you.
Hey, Susanna, this guy bothering you?
What's that?
I think this is the first time that, and maybe the only time we've ever heard him sort of admit that he was trying to get you to trash Howard, because he goes, wouldn't Howard have been happy you were defending him? Right. So he admits that he was trying to put you in a shitty spot.
Yeah, absolutely. And he knows. And that's why he came to me and me only. There were a bunch of people that he knew and people that he didn't know. And he chose to come to me, stop there, and then left. So, well, this is what this face does. Just full of shit every time.
I worked with Howard 15 years.
Stuttering John was a schnorrer that became a chazzer, right? Thank you, Murray.
What's a chazzer?
If I defended Howard.
Chazir is a pig in Hebrew.
Okay. Nice.
But in Scarface, it's chaza. You know what a chaza is, Frank? That's what he's talking about.
He'd be happy. And I have defended Howard on the street.
Who cares?
And he would enjoy that, Shuli.
But he showed up to trash Howard. So pick a fucking lane. You waited in the alleyway to trash Howard. You came to the hotel to trash Howard. You used the same question on Twitter, trashing Howard, leading up to this event, sitting there on his podcast going, "You wait and see, guys. I'm gonna do Stuttering John style interviews on all of them. I'm gonna come after Gary. I'm gonna do this. This is what the guy did leading up to it, and now he's like, I was just gonna ask a question. What's the big deal? Stick up for your boss. How about
So
fuck
he's
you?
saying, so he's saying he's the one who chickened out if he was saying he was going to hit everybody with questions.
It was the DC trip before the DC trip. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And meanwhile, he's in the alley with Melrose holding one of his signs, taking a picture.
So why doesn't he just invite you onto his podcast and talk about Howard? Why doesn't he bring you into his world instead of him intruding onto your work outing?
Well, what's funny is when I left the show and started my own podcast, he DMs me and he says, after he's tried to get me fired and all this shit, he goes, "Hey, man, come on the show because I know John. He wants me to come on to trash Howard with him."
Right.
And I wouldn't go on John's show if I was on good terms with him, much less the shit I dealt with him. And I didn't reply. I didn't talk shit. It literally took 4 hours, and he wrote back because I didn't reply, "Why are you such a fucking pussy?"
You see that
Crazy.
podcast that he did, that one thing he funded with Billy West and Jackie when he had them both on that podcast, that could have been something that he could have really made a thing. Like he could have had other people from the Stern Show on that show. He could have had like a whole thing where he had, he interviewed those people. It was good quality camera work. It was good sound, and he couldn't stop trashing Howard, and nobody wants to do that.
Right.
Those guys would have never showed up for it had they known it was going to be like that, or John was just going to keep bringing up Buchwald and Howard and this and that. And it's like, what the fuck? They don't need your help for that, John. Billy West has got a pretty big name. He can do his own podcast talking shit if he wants. Same with Jackie.
Mm-hmm. And, most people in that position or any position, they when they leave a job that they've had for a while, there's always good and bad parts of that, the time you've been there. But most people remember the fun stuff, the good stuff, especially if you get together with other people there, right?
Of course.
And you go over, the fun, crazy stuff you did. But he can't. The only thing that sticks in his head is how he was, dissed by everybody.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, he does nothing but hold on to baggage. That's it.
Yep.
Everything is for a later date that never arrives, and he's just covered in shit, literally.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe you don't really know Howard because you never really were in the same room with him.
Yeah, you're right. I was in a glass booth like Robin in a separate section of the studio. You guys want to hit a couple? Great package, boys. I just got to pee, and I'll be right back.
All right.
Go ahead,
Online,
Mike.
Tom R., thank you, sir. Bravo, Discount Don. Hey, rebate Rodney Dangerfield.
Hey, I get no respect, When I was born, the doctor punched everybody. Hey.
All right.
All right.
Stewie Felt, thank you, sir. John should update to CompuServe. Yeah. Maury often. Stuttering John literally looks like a mountain of poop with eyes. You're right.
It's true. This was not a good look.
No. Again, Online Tom. Hey, by the way, Stuttering John definitely cashed in early on his retirement. Yes, with penalty at 59.5. Yep. Can you cash out of certain retirement funds at 50? You can at 59.5. Who wants to give me odds? Oh, of course. Yeah, of course he took because he needed it. And he ain't gonna live. What? You wait till 65? You think he's gonna? He's gonna.
But
be
what
around at that
retirement?
point?
Like what retirement?
Yeah.
Like how much could he have possibly have had? He only worked a few years.
Yeah, a little bit, but he needs it. Take down DDT for Nick's conversion therapy. Thank you.
Shut up, Nikki. Makes you wonder why Drunky never had any more Hollywood success after Leno, doesn't it? Yeah. Real head scratcher. Pithy bullshit 666. Thank you.
Thank you.
Nick. Oh, tier 2. Better be.
Boom.
It better be.
Behind my paywall.
Tier 1. Tier
Told you he's a
1.
good dude. I told you. Listen, he's a good guy. Give him a chance.
Nick,
He's growing on me.
You're setting Jews back quite a way, dude. Come on, throw some shekels out there. What's wrong with you?
Not a Jew.
I know. Toby McGroby, thank you for the buck, my friend. What Jews living in Fort Wayne? You know, why not flaccid pasta instead of like stiff minister? Fuck yeah. John is the greatest millionaire I've ever seen. Rev Bob Levy quotes. Thank you. 27 months. Good to see you, pal. I'm still flabbergasted by how many phones are in his house. There are children whose eyes are being eaten by flies that aren't as thin as John's hair. Oofa.
Chris Hall, it's good to see you, man.
Yes. Common denominator, all those guys can be found on Best of Stern, or at least mentioned and not memory hold like John. Yeah.
Dude,
very
he
true.
had Billy West and Jackie in the same room, and he fucked it all up. It could have been such a good fucking show.
He's like a drunk, unlikable Yogi Berra. Yes, he really is. Beef Drippin's gifting a tier 2 membership
100%.
to somebody. Come on.
100%.
That guy's whacked out of his mind. Stuttering John, not talking about you? Why you obsess? He in your head? He in my head?
Hey, Bob Levy, Y3K. Fuck you, dude. You're a pussy. Come fight me, bro.
What are you talking about? Andy saw my ex's boobs. No regrets.
Wow,
What
okay.
the hell
Full
kind of
beat.
show are you guys doing?
Wow, good for you guys.
I'll just say in respect to beef, but I have no regrets either.
Thank you. The sadness on SJ's face when he sees others happy. Yes. Yeah, it hurts.
Yeah.
Schadenfreude. Hey, Zen. I love you too, buddy.
Schadenfreude from yesterday.
Yeah, we'll call back.
I want to call back.
Us Jews never forget. We never forget.
Schadenfreude.
Schadenfreude.
It's what you, I believe you call Schadenfreude.
I believe your people call it Schadenfreude.
Schadenfreude.
Say it, Frog.
Fuck all of you.
No, just say it. Come on, man.
Schadenfreude.
Schadenfreude.
With the Schadenfreude with the Oh, Dane with the Schadenfreude.
Oh,
Go ahead, take a crack at it, Frog, one more time.
Go ahead, because then I'm gonna get
Schadenfreude in your fucking face. How about that?
Ah, boo. Tough guy.
Yeah, way to play ball. All right, it's time for the a-hole listers.
We just heard from one.
Yes, tonight's guest, second guest, Mr. Burt Reynolds, ladies and gentlemen.
Put up the logo. I gotta put.
Yes, go put up the logo, and then we'll not that logo.
Yeah,
Idiot.
you got to give me a second. I deleted it to get that one in there.
Oh,
Well, at least you moved the important things in, and I appreciate that.
giving you a little shotgun friggin' bit.
Make sure you're grounded so you don't get Schadenfreude.
You know, I'm going to take a little time out of this show while you're getting that ready to say one thing about Kevin Brennan. We were me and Mike saw Kevin Brennan in that movie theater a few months ago, and we were very nice to him. If I ever see you again, motherfucker, let me tell you something.
Tell him.
I don't know. I'm going to shake your hand probably.
Yeah, give him a big bear hug.
I like you, buddy.
Yeah.
I like you.
Yeah.
You're not a bad guy.
But if you want to argue, I'll just put my argument hair on and we can dance, motherfucker. Schadenfreude. Oh, Chevy Chase is another one. We got to watch it. Oh, you know what else I found? Maybe the worst stand-up comedy set I've ever seen.
I told you not to film me.
No, it's not. No, Charlie Callis. Remember him?
Oh, yeah.
No, who's that?
Oh, my God.
Old Borscht
All right.
Belt comic.
Yeah,
I never heard of him.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, it's so bad. And he's on Carson doing a set, and he forgets the ending of the closing joke.
I love it. That's something I would do.
But really, what's going to make you realize is how stupid people were back then and how they laughed at anything.
Well, so but you don't forget that on TV you couldn't say anything. You know, you couldn't,
Yes.
you know, everything
Right.
had to be. You know, you couldn't even say toilet at a certain point.
Right.
You know, so you were left with you had to do stupid shit. You know?
It's true. And he even self-censored himself with noises. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. All right, let's go. Let's get into this. Burt Reynolds. This is him on Barbara Walters. Let me see if I have the year. It doesn't say the year, but it's up there. I think it's late 80s, early 90s, maybe.
Ooh, I wonder if we could play that. We probably couldn't. Matt Chewbacca says, "For real, nothing is worse than the situation on the Trump roast." I was there. I wrote for that, and I was there.
I'm sure we can pull like clips of it.
Yeah,
we may not be able to play it.
Sure. I have stories. Yeah,
I watched that.
And this was Burt Reynolds. This was like in the heat of his beating the shit out of Lonnie Anderson days.
Correct. You've never seen a more down and defeated Burt Reynolds than you're about to watch.
He had a revitalization in his career. 97 Boogie Nights.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Like revitalized his career, and then he did striptease and shit like that. But yeah, he was like fucking.
Yeah, this is Evening Shade, Burt Reynolds. Correct.
Yeah. Good call. Wow.
I wish you did have something like that. The apprentices, when we talked to them, when I asked them about you, they said, he's hungry. What are you hungry for? I'm hungry for my one flew over the cuckoo's nest.
My one flew over the cuckoo's nest.
Right.
I'm hungry for my Kramer versus Kramer. I'm hungry for a project that I can do. I'm more My Ordinary People that Robert Redford directed.
What about personally?
Boy, I'm hungry for a lot of things.
Better wig.
Children.
A ham sandwich.
Children.
All right, all right, stop for that. Do you want to know the roles that Burt Reynolds turned it down?
Yeah. I know a couple of them. Go ahead, read them off.
James Bond.
Go ahead.
Han Solo.
Yeah.
Michael Corleone.
Yeah.
McMurphy in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Travis
Where's
Bickle.
Where's my cuckoo's nest? He could have been on it.
He was. Yeah, he had it.
Hold on a sec. Michael Corleone.
Yeah. Yeah. Don't forget, Pacino was a nobody.
That's true. Coppola had to fight Paramount to get. They did not want him. They did not want him. And they wanted a name. They wanted a name.
And
that
Burt
would have
Reynolds
been insane. He looks nothing like an Italian.
Well, I mean, listen. What are you going to do? It's Burt Reynolds. He could have pulled it. You never seen an Italian in a cowboy hat and a Trans Am?
Yeah. Did James Caan really look that Italian?
No. I could tell right away that was one of ours as soon as I saw him.
You never saw Burt Reynolds beat his wife.
Actually, if you watch Sharky's Machine, he does in that.
Wait, hold on. Well, I'm not done.
Yeah.
Travis Bickle in Taxi Driver. And here's a big one. Rocky Balboa.
Wow. What an idiot.
Yep.
Thank God.
And Edward Lewis in Pretty Woman, the Richard Gere got.
Oh, man.
So those are all, like, every one of those, huge things.
So now he just wants it to land in his lap from somewhere.
Children. Kids.
Yeah, you're right. They wanted Robert Redford over Pacino. You're correct. There's that, the Proposal. I think it's on Paramount.
I watched it. It's great.
It's fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
It's all about how the making of The Godfather, and it's
I gotta
really
see
great.
that. On Paramount?
Really good.
Yeah.
All
It's a series about Robert Evans and the guy Al. I forget his name, but just some dude who ended up being like a fucking Hollywood mogul, hustling, getting this film made. Became a producer and got this film made.
Oh, and here's a couple more. He turned down MASH, the movie MASH, Rosemary's Baby.
He has the worst agent or instincts, but it's not good.
And get this one, Die Hard. Bruce Willis role in Die Hard. Oh, Jesus.
I know James Caan played Sonny, but like I don't know, maybe it's because he's in the movie and whatever. But he fits that role. Burt Reynolds as Michael Corleone. That doesn't.
He turned down the clown in The Day the Clown Cried. Is that true?
You got to see that guy, the guy Johnny Russo.
Johnny Russo, yeah.
Carl. I mean, you've seen him in interviews on his influence on The Godfather. I mean, either he's out of his mind or it's unbelievable. His story.
He was on Howard and he was fucking great.
Yeah.
Hey, can I talk to Frog for a minute? Let me tell you something, Bobby. Bert had something. He had something. He would have been gangbusters in the role. He could have done it.
I love that fucking. I love that producer. He's the best.
Have you ever tasted Diane Keaton's pussy after it's been soaking in apple juice for 24 hours?
I tell you, it's Nirvana. That's what it is. It's ambrosia.
Yeah, let's not forget, Frog. John Wayne played an Asian, so anything's possible in Hollywood.
As did Jerry Lewis.
And
right, very well too.
Yeah.
And Mickey, what's his name?
Huh?
Mickey, who's the little guy? Mickey, what's
Mickey
his name?
Rooney. Yeah,
Mickey Rooney.
Right. And you know, and you know who was originally going to be the original lead in Die. Now we sound like John talking about this shit.
Yeah.
The original. Yeah, I was just going to say.
What
Josh
bugs
said
me about losing the pot? Welcome to TSN.
Josh just wrote it in. Frank Sinatra.
In
was
what?
Originally going in Die Hard. He was. I think.
What?
Yeah, I think he had the. He bought the rights or something, and he was going to do it, but. Yeah, I forget the exact story.
He was going to play. He was going to play the main character. He was going to play Bruce Willis' character.
Yeah.
Hey, get me out of this cuckoo air vent.
Hey, yeah, yippee-ki-yay, cuckoo, baby.
Hey, Hans Gruber.
Hans Gruber.
Get your ass over here.
Hey, listen to me, kid. We're in some Taka whatever plaza. Get some help over here, will you?
I don't know. Some gook.
Cockamamie.
Yeah.
Cockamamie. I don't know. I thought we dropped a bomb on these guys.
Yeah.
Apparently, they own a building now.
Yeah, I'm in some Jap building. I don't know.
Hey, some big fat black shine. I'm talking to him on the walkie-talkie.
Could you get me Sammy, please?
Give me Sammy. I want to.
I'm not really sure. I guess I can say this. I guess you don't mind if I say this. Barb and I went to dinner last night, and not to talk about this, but because I happen to like her very much, and we talked about a lot of things. And I said, the hardest lesson I ever had to learn in my life was that the person that you fall in love with and the person that falls in love with you is not necessarily, as a matter of fact, a lot of the time can be the worst person to spend the rest of your life with.
Hey, bravo.
You ain't lying.
She's like, you just fucked me and you're not going to marry me?
Yeah, that's right up there with Kennison going, you ever been with somebody and you're at a red light and you just want to get out of the car and run? He goes, and never come back. Just keep running.
I gotta say this, but Barbara Walters could get it.
Oh, she could catch it back then, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
God damn.
Hear her moaning with that speech impediment? That'd be amazing.
Wubba wubba my balls.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Oh, wow, this is amazing.
Wow.
So hard.
I'm coming.
It's wabbit season.
You can destroy each other. It takes a real adult to say, we have to go our separate ways, even though I love you and you love me.
When you and I talked together a year and a half ago, you were very much in love with Sally Fields. You wanted her in every film. And now it is over. And you're obviously talking about that relationship. I think there would be people who would feel that what happened was that she won the Academy Award and you couldn't take it, or that's what did it, and that's not what happened.
Wow.
No, this is what happened. I'm coming out of it now. I'm okay now.
Yeah, you look great.
Yeah.
You look great. You look like you live in Cuckoo's Nest. Like you just came back from medication time.
Right. Hey, I'm all right now, but last week, let me tell you.
This
was a time when I wasn't.
bearded Burt Reynolds is like freaking me out a little bit.
Yeah. Shiva. We call that sitting Shiva Burt Reynolds.
But at least he has some real hair on his face.
We don't know that. It
Did he
does
wear a
match the
wig?
top really well. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a full wig right there.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a tribble. Yeah.
Tribble.
That's tribble territory
Find
right
an old
there.
picture before you start wearing the wig. It's,
Trouble with tribbles.
Right. And I like how he's going, it takes a real man to admit it's time to walk away. It takes a real man to buy fake hair and glue it to your head every day and lie to
Dude,
people.
some of these guys gave zero fucks, like Paul Simon. He did that. He just like all of a sudden he showed up with like a full head of hair at one point. You're like,
Sure.
okay.
Sure. And there was, like Joel McHale, in these days, you can pull it off where people are like, what the hell's going on there? Well, that's interesting. Maybe it is growing back. Back then, it stuck out like a sore thumb. It looked like shag carpeting every wig, Except for Maury's wigs. Maury's wigs never come off.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, but I'm really going to be all right. I'm really fine. It's just that I had a hard time realizing what I just said to you.
The picture that one has is that you're the one who walks away from the relationships.
Yeah, I know. That's, that's always going to be the scenario.
But it's not true.
No, it isn't true. That's all right. I mean, it's real difficult to, I don't want to be on national television telling people I
Hold on.
feel sorry.
He's such a piece of shit. I love it. I love this. He's got the ocean behind him.
Yeah.
The waves are crashing.
People are water skiing behind him. He's going, this isn't easy. He's going, this is a curse, what I have here.
He's in his Malibu house.
That's like Lake Havasu somewhere. It's like a fucking, back then, probably close to a $10 million home.
Yeah. Ugly sofa.
Right for me.
Shirt, 3 buttons unbuttoned up top,
Mr. Reynolds, can we button just one? No.
When I got this.
Yeah,
and,
exactly.
You're
not on the top of the list of people we're going to feel sorry for.
It's give me a break. I don't want to hear that guy's got problems. I don't want to hear John Travolta's got problems. Too bad. He's gorgeous, and he's got, let him work it out through whatever it means he chooses to work it out. But
So he brings up Travolta's looks. Now, that'll tell you where this guy's head's at. He's on the wrong end in Hollywood, age-wise.
Yes.
And he's going, where's my cuckoo's nest? Where's my all this shit? They're forgetting about me. Yep. These broads are leaving me. It's all falling apart for Burt.
He was in Playgirl, right? At some point, he was just he was the sex symbol in the 70s. He had it.
Smokey and the band, they're making albums. They're singing songs from the movie. It's
for a couple of years, he was like the biggest
without
movie
a doubt.
star. Yeah.
To set the record straight, just to give you a straight answer, no, I'm not the person that walks out on every relationship because he's bored with it and wants to get in his convertible and ride
He's got a little Clearwater Chad Bob going
around town and race Eric Estrada up and down the strip.
Those were the days, man. You're driving home from work and you see Burt Reynolds and Eric Estrada racing home in the valley.
You're just minding your own business, and all of a sudden, Ponch shows up.
Yeah. Roll the window down. Ponch is like, loser has to give the winner his Coke to do a rail. It's like, let's go. We're racing for white slips, if you know what I mean. Woo! Yeah, where's my telethon?
Look, hold on. Before we start, look at that gross fucking design. Everything is just gross.
Yeah. That's how everything was back then. You could smell that house if you grew up in that time,
If you thought that you would never remarry, would that, if somebody said to you, you're never going to remarry, would that make you very sad?
No.
No.
Boy, they really fucked him up.
No. Not if I was able to have what you have. I saw you with your daughter last night. I mean, if I could have that.
Your daughter.
He wants her daughter.
Yeah.
How much? How much for your kid, Barbara?
Oh yeah, somebody in chat, who was it, said he was dating Dinah Shore for quite a while, who was much older than him. No,
Was she lesbian?
Not after him. No, she was. But she was like in her 50s or 60s, and he was. Well, I don't know.
So the largest lesbian gathering in golf is named after a non-lesbian?
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Wait a
That's
second.
wild.
Lonnie Anderson, he divorced her in '93. So who's he talking about?
I think this was Sally Field she mentioned earlier.
Oh, right,
Yeah.
right.
So yeah, Dinah and Bert in the 70s. They met in 70, and they were together 4 years.
Dinah was a butterface.
Yeah.
Dinah
She
Shore
was-
was not an
Yeah,
attractive
he was 34 and she was 53 when they started.
Didn't Dinah Shore scat? Did she do like scat singing?
Oh, I thought you meant shitting on Bert. No.
No, I'm sure. Sure, she did that.
Yeah. No, no. She was Southern. She was very vanilla.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to think of, she had like a hit in the 50s. I forget what it was.
If your life were
Hey, Dinah, make a mud pie on my chest.
screenplay,
Wait, what'd she have?
if your life were a screenplay, what would the theme of it be and how would it end?
I wouldn't take the part because it would be successful.
Right. Well, I would lose the parts of Pacino first off.
I guess the story would be about, I guess the screenplay would be about somebody who came from a little town in the South and who always wanted to be a professional athlete. And what?
You know how you know he's a dickhead? Because he's never looked at her once this entire interview. He's just staring off into the room. It's crazy, the whole interview.
Maybe her daughter's on the other side of the room.
He's staring at her daughter the whole time.
And then decided to be an actor, and everybody said he wasn't good enough.
Wow.
And then decided to be a movie star, and everybody said he wasn't pretty enough.
Wow.
Pretty enough? Who said he wasn't pretty enough?
It's all he's focused on, dude. He mentioned Travolta. Travolta shouldn't have any problems. He's gorgeous, he said.
Well, this guy, by any rights, shouldn't have had a job. Shouldn't have had a career in show business. He was a stunt man when he started out. He was a goon. He was a guy who would get thrown out of cars, off of cliffs, all that stuff. And he finagled his way into becoming an actor, and he became one of the biggest actors out there. So, what is he talking about?
You heard of Gay for Pay? He was stunt for cunt, this guy, early on in his career. Thank you.
Hey, listen.
Yeah, he always, he's one of those guys, just like a comedian. Like, what?
Sorry, I
liked
myself
it.
down.
I liked
it. Go ahead. I only moved myself down. Never up. Go ahead.
He's like those comedians who become famous doing something they don't necessarily like doing, and then they have to keep doing it. And he
Like Kevin
did
Hart?
these.
No, like the guy we're going to watch after this, Charlie Callis.
Well, yeah, and he was doing these very just dumb movies. I mean,
Yes.
Smokey and the Bandit, and while they were fun, and Jackie Gleason was amazing in them, and
yes,
but yeah, he was doing all these really, Cannonball Run, all of these movies that aren't serious movies, and he's thinking, I want to be Pacino, I want to be Nicholson.
Yep.
And you can't just okay, good. So
He was
so I
typecast,
got
too.
so I got to hit a watermelon at the end of a show. It's all right.
And he was typecast as, that guy. Like, what was the Stuntman movie? I like that movie. Hooper?
Stuntman. Was it called?
No. Hooper, I think it was called.
Right, Hooper. Yeah.
That was great. That was good.
He wasn't a
It
great.
was
I mean,
good.
he wasn't a deep actor. Trying to be
Wait.
a Pacino was not a wise move.
You're saying that Gallagher was typecasted?
No, he was. Listen, I only talked to him once, and he was the bitterest, nastiest motherfucker. In
Did
the
you
world.
ever watch? Go ahead.
I was going to say, you come up with a solid bit like that and not be bitter. I know.
Did you ever watch a Gallagher show, like a Gallagher special? They're
Sure.
unbelievable.
Yeah,
Like, the
they're
guy
fun.
was insightful. He was funny. He was witty, and nobody gave a fuck.
Right.
They're
And all
smash
those
the fruit,
things,
dummy.
Yeah, and all those things on roller skates, bitch. What do you think of that? On a fucking unicycle, talking about politics. Fuck out of here.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this now too. I mean, Sinbad, one of the best fucking comedians I've ever seen. Yeah. The guy never gets his due. Sinbad was an amazing comic.
Yeah, no, you're right.
And then decided to be an actor, and everybody said he wasn't good enough. And then decided
still his screenplay. Every scene is him not good enough for anything.
Shy boy from the South who made good.
I guess you'd call it slapstick. I'm not sure.
To be a movie star, and everybody said he wasn't pretty enough, and then they told him he wasn't talented.
And then he falls in love with the tailpipe of a Buick, and that's how the story ends.
No. And he became #1 in the world, and never once looked back.
Became
wow, how sad! How sad! And he married Barbara Walters' daughter, and
came away with the mom and the daughter.
Wasn't talented enough, and he became #1 in the world, and never once looked back, except to say thank you to his hometown and the people that believed in him. And yet,
but you just
strangely
said,
enough,
but he just said everybody told him he wasn't good enough or pretty enough. But now he's thanking the people that believed in him.
everyone who didn't believe in me, everybody that said you won't make it, everybody that said you won't be around 3 years from now, 4 years from now, those were the ones that gave me more adrenaline. You talk about being hungry. That helped me more than anything.
Hell yeah.
What's the last
line? I feel like he's telling our story, you know?
Right.
God damn.
Yeah.
That helped.
I'll get a wig like that.
Me more than anything.
Just a Jewish boy from the South who told he wouldn't be around for 4 or 5 years.
Yeah.
Nobody
Dr. Neil, what do you have in Dark and Curly?
Nobody believed that he paid, people, workers. Nobody believed that he tipped 20%.
25%.
Hey, easy, Tiger. Slow down. Let's not get nuts here.
Last line.
What's the last line? Let's record. Hold on.
That helped me more than anything.
What's the last line?
The last line of
The last line, before it says the end.
I hope it's, you're the best daddy in the whole world.
No, I bleeped it. Sorry.
You're the best daddy in the whole world.
You could hire a chick for $50 to say that to you. What are you talking about? You're gonna have a kid
the right
for her?
girl. Yeah.
What a weirdo.
You're the best daddy in the whole world.
What a fucking weirdo.
Yeah. Hey, good for him.
Yeah. It worked out great, that interview. Did wonders for him. Skyrocketed his career.
Hey, listen, Boogie Nights, great movie.
Yeah.
That was great. Gotta go. Gotta record with my high MPK mini play.
Sure.
All right, Mari.
Whatever you say.
Often. I don't know. Is it wrong to wear my mom's cancer wigs while dad's riding me? Super fish fry. Dude, I gotta ask you a question. I was watching during all the war and stuff between Iran and Israel. There's this YouTube channel that I watch, Agenda Free TV or something. It's just this news nerd that comes on and gives you updates on everything. And I swear he's reading off people in the chat, and I hear him go, "Thank you to Super Fish Fry." And I'm like, there's no way that our Super Fish Fry is in this guy's chat watching. Because this is the type of chats he puts up. So I'm like, why would he be in there? All right, Diablo. The raid's tomorrow night. What's wrong with you? Burt Reynolds turned down the Jeff Ross role in One Too Many. I can't believe that text. Shuli Zen, Mike, Joe, Don, Sasha, package deal. Sasha, package deal. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Robert Downey Jr. played a El Diablo. You got this? Oh, yeah, I got you. Sup, Frog? Oh, hey, Don.
Oh, hey, Bustin' Nuts.
Oh, hey,
And
Froggy.
Racist.
Busting nuts. What happened?
You didn't see that chat?
I didn't.
No.
Some of Bert's
Talking about-
early roles was playing natives in Western shows and movies.
Because he was part Native American.
I thought he just tanned well. Did she do scat? Bert, during the filming of Boogie Nights, hated the role, probably his best role, and regenerated his career, unlike John with One Too Many. TSN Extreme!
Well, that's probably the problem. When he reads a script that's really good, he's like, I'm not doing this shit.
Oh, right. That sounds like work. Bert would have made a great Tony Stark. Artists back in the 80s seemed to be inspired by his hair and mustache. The thing about those celebrities back then is they all thought their shit didn't stink. Right. And there's something so fascinating to me about that. All right. This guy, fucking terrible. Here we go. Not Johnny.
Yeah.
Johnny's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My suit is ridiculous.
From some other planet. He's a very funny man. He's in the new Mel Brooks film called Silent Movie. He's a regular on the TV series Switch in August the 17th. He opens at the Hilton Hotel in Las Vegas. Would you welcome Crazy Charles Callis?
Charles, yeah. All right,
Crazy Charles.
Yeah.
Johnny's
phone it in.
Buckle. I mean, Johnny's annoyed by him already. These guys all know each other, so it's like. This was Jerry's. You know how Frank had. Who was the couple that Frank? They always sucked his ass.
Don Rickles.
No.
Steve Lawrence and Edie Gourmet.
Edie Gourmet, right? Right. So the Charlie Callis was Jerry's Steve Lawrence, right? He's looking at Jerry. He's not even looking at the audience. He's just
at John.
Oh, hold on.
You recognize him, right?
Yeah, he was in History of the World Part 1, right?
Yes. Silent Movie.
Yeah.
Mel Brooks used him in a lot of stuff.
Right.
Good evening and welcome. I'd like to sing a little song, if I may. Colin. Straighten up and fly right. Good evening. You know the
applause break. Applause break.
Hey, he's good. Give him a chance.
All right. Wait till the sound effects start.
Yeah, he was on a lot of talk shows back then, like Match Game and just all those celebrity driven.
And he had to be. You talk about being boxed in. This guy had to be a fucking retard every time he went out for a show. Nobody wanted to see Charlie Callis's thoughts on the fucking world.
I believe he was like a very good drummer. I think like he was like
great
he was
drummer.
on Mike Douglas, and they'd have him do it, and he's like Buddy Rich there.
Yeah.
You know the thing about drummers.
Oh, yeah. That's enough.
The Olympics are going to be held in Montreal, Canada, this summer. Canada. And I'm going to enter. I am going as a dart.
There you go. That's his trademark noise. When he says something blue, he'll do that too, you know?
Wait, what did he say? I'm going as a what?
As a... Wait, he's going as a...
That's the only way you're winning. What?
That's what he was trying to
And I'm going to enter. I am going as a dart. I'm going to enter the decathlon. Decathlon are 10 events. I can only go for 3. The
3 good events.
The first one is what they call the hammer throw.
Uh-oh.
This... Did you ever see a fat greyhound? This,
And it's all like shit nobody under, just these non-sec, right, like... You ever have a pinata talk to you? You know, it's like, what?
Miss Lucy in the summer.
This is the hammer throw. Athlete comes out with a 17-pound steel ball tied onto a chain. He's got to fling it over his head and throw it for so many hundreds of feet. Sometimes there's disturbance.
I just wish pants went up higher back then in 76.
Yeah.
Heckle or something goes wrong, the hammer throw. 75 meters, huh?
Another applause break.
He fell on the floor, man. Could break a vertebrae.
He's killing it. What's wrong with you people?
Jerry calls him. I saw you lay out on the Tonight Show. Great job.
Yeah. You know, that was my bit.
Yeah.
People should fall down.
Yeah.
More people should fall down.
If you're going to fall on stage, please ask me first.
We watched the clip backstage real quick. I check with my people first. Thank you. We watched a clip where Jerry's like, these comics today, you know, they need to put on a big nose and a wig and do a 90-year-old.
Oh, you got to show the clip then. If you're going to
I'll play it.
The swimmer at the Olympics, the 50-meter dash.
I want those drops. I want Charlie Callis.
You thought Mike's ex-wife was angry? Like, imagine this
my God.
This guy's wife. Every time he goes out at a restaurant.
I want to marry this guy just to divorce him and ruin his life.
Little Claire Deloney on the piano.
Don't forget, folks, this is at the Hilton all next week. You can go get tickets.
Exactly what you're seeing now.
This is exactly what you're going to see at the Hilton.
$30 meters. 20 meters.
An airline
10.
pilot.
I am the winner. Take the picture. Thank you. What? Oh, yeah, I got. The archer, the man with the bow and arrow. He's got us all a quiver. Get it? No. Bow, arrow, quiver. Again, Claire Deloney, please.
You know, Jerry Lewis had like a talk show, the Jerry Lewis Show, in like '84.
Mm-hmm.
And you know who his co-host was? Charlie Callis.
Ah, beautiful.
And in the very first episode, Charlie's doing the introduction, and I'm not kidding you, like 35 seconds in, you just hear Jerry on another mic go, "Could you wrap it up?"
And now the comedic interpretations. Charlie Callis.
This guy annoys me. Yeah, this guy, it annoys me too. He's gotten 3 applause breaks so far. One of them was for falling on his floor, on the floor, on his back.
The size of that tie, by the way.
It's like a 2x4 around his neck.
Like a baguette.
Yeah, and he's got the things on his shoulders like an airline pilot.
I know. I thought he flew. I just flew in, folks. He's performing to Johnny most of the time, which is so weird. Yeah, you know what? I think this is when Mr. Bean figured out don't talk. I think you're right.
Right, stop. Now you got to go back, and so this is the 70s.
Yeah.
And so, you know, there was the young comedians like Robert Klein and David Brenner, and a whole bunch of them. And they're doing stuff topical and maybe not super edgy, but but they wanted some comedians for the greatest generation, the World War II vets, Somebody who's I don't want to hear about this politics bullshit. I don't want to hear about this. So you got these guys who's cleaning up. I'm sure he made a great living doing the Hilton. That's where Elvis had.
Right. You don't want Richard Pryor or George Carlin or guys like that.
Right.
Nothing says you're safe here like. Every time that fly flies by me, I'm just gonna hit that.
But listen, you had a whole generation with PTSD from World War II, right? All these people were fucked. Like they got back from World War II, and these guys, they were like, "Get on with it, go to work." You know, like there was no therapy for these guys. So
rub some dirt on it, you're fine.
Yeah. So this was their these were the guys.
Well, wait, you haven't seen nothing till this closer.
Last but not least, the pistol shot. Everybody knows this. Everybody, hum along with me. The pistol shot. I forgot it.
You just forgot the bit.
He forgot. He fucked up. He was supposed to shoot himself.
Now watch Johnny has to tell him what the bit is. And he's always the monkey for these guys. Like he's always doing gags and silly shit for Jerry and Johnny and all of them.
You forgot the end of it. How does it go? Do it. You forgot the end of it. Yeah, go ahead. Do it. Real. No, you forget the cock and you come up. That's right. That's right. That's right,
I gotta tell you, I love it. I love it. Dude, that's great. That's fucking pure, man. That's fucking great.
Yeah.
Like he literally forgot his own bit, but then it's like a recovery. It's great.
Well, it's two guys who know each other's bits inside and out. You know, that's the funny thing about it is he's like, you forgot it. He's doing bits for Johnny. That whole performance was for Johnny.
Right, but it's not like he's one of these young guys who's trying to get on the couch. He's just a dude who's he knows he's in, so it doesn't even matter. It's great.
I'm sure he and Johnny double teamed some stewardesses several times.
Sure. Hey, Eiffel Tower.
Hey, Johnny.
All right, let me get you this thing ready since I fucking brought it up. We didn't get to the Bill Hader thing.
That's all right. We'll get to Sunday. We'll get it Sunday.
There's always Sunday.
These people are checked out anyway. They're running on fumes. It's Friday night, 11 o'clock.
We're hanging and banging, man.
Amazing.
Hey, before we get out of here, let me thank everybody who's been gifting Tier 2 memberships tonight. Friday night, the Tier 2 Gift-a-thon is on and popping. A lot of people got gifted memberships. I hope you thanked who got it for you. And they
give it away, give it away, give it away, give it away, yeah. Give it away, give it away, give it away, give it away, yeah.
And join us tomorrow night for The Raid, ladies and gentlemen. The hottest show in the world. All right, check this out. The little tease. HBO Comedy Hour, an evening with Sammy Davis Jr. and Jerry Lewis. They did a comedy hour special.
Comedians like Jerry Lewis expanded their repertoire.
Without letting it hit the stage. It comes down this side, I can't let it hit the floor. I can't see the sucker at all back there. I have to catch it, flip it, bang it, and the son of a won't come up.
Jerry feels that today's comedians
comedic
would benefit
gold.
by
Wait, listen to this.
And the son of a won't come up.
Jerry feels that today's comedians would benefit by expanding their repertoire as well.
See, the young guys today are
It was like the worst undercover cops I've ever seen.
Let me put my hand. I want to do an interview where I put my hand on Mike's shoulder the whole time.
With the other hand behind your neck, sucking on a lozenge.
He's cross-legged in his shorts.
Wait, I got to hear what Jerry feels again about comedians.
Jerry feels that today's comedians would benefit by expanding their repertoire as well.
See, the young guys today they're working on a cerebral basis. If they had a chance to put a funny nose on, a wig, and play a 90-year-old character in a sketch with other good sketch-performing artists, the education wouldn't be short of the Encyclopedia Britannica.
He just basically described the Matrix. You just plug it in the back of his head, and he would know all comedy throughout time.
You know, what's wrong with a fake pair of teeth?
You know, that arrow through the head is gold. I don't know if you know that.
You know, a flower that squirts water in your face.
Yeah. Jerry once brought out a fire hose on stage and shot me with it. It was wild, man.
Sammy's been doing blackface for 40 years.
It's a gimmick that works.
I'm kidding, cuckoo.
For them.
It's invaluable. You know, it's like you see a performance today. See a
Shut up,
performer who
Sammy.
goes out and they perform, and then they don't know how to get off the stage.
Well, these guys not only know how to get off the stage, they know how to stay in the spotlight. Watch how it's done on the HBO Comedy Hour. An evening with Sammy Davis Jr. and Jerry Lewis.
Last
This
time they
month
did
on
that.
HBO.
Oh, Jerry just sticking his tongue out. That's comedy, folks. Oh, my God. And thank you. Dave Daffler has been finding so many different The Day the Clown Cried stuff.
Ooh.
It's wild. We're going to have to like really figure out what we're going to show because there's a lot. Like, I think we could put the whole movie together. I'll be honest with you.
Nice.
So much stuff is there. One last thing here.
One more.
Let's see.
Shut up. That's all.
Are the producers still here?
Yeah, they ain't going anywhere. They don't have nowhere to go.
You guys
Frog,
still
if you're here, say Schottenfruden.
Schottenfruden? What did you just say?
There you
I
go.
just wanted to hear
You
you.
didn't even say it right,
I
dummy.
purposely. I'm not going to tell you how you say it.
It's Schadenfreude, isn't it?
Is a who?
Schadenfreude?
Shots fired. Shots fired.
Orphanugan.
All right, I don't think I'm finding it.
Get off my lawn or I'll give you a shot in Freud.
Oh, here it is. Here it is. Here it is. Hold on. This is what I wanted to show you.
Let's see.
The Jerry Lewis Show, episode 1, 1984. I just want you to just watch Charlie introduce him.
Suzanne Somers.
We're going to have to dive into this fucking thing.
Yeah. Hello. My name is Cary Grant. Yeah, that's me, Cary Grant. And it gives me great pleasure to introduce to you a friend of mine who is so funny. You know, there's an old saying that the world is a comedy to those who think and a tragedy to those who feel. And I say, oh yeah? But this man I'm about to introduce to you, when he sings, the whole world laughs. He's about that tall, he's got a little doggy, he makes people laugh, I love him dearly, and you're gonna get flipped. He does Gunga Din better than Gunga Din. Oh, you're gonna laugh when you see this man. Well, I hope you will. Yes. Because, will you get on with it? Jerry Lewis!
The man's never met a mic or stage time he wasn't going to hog.
I mean, yeah.
Talk about going into business for yourself.
Dude, I was at a comedy club one time. This is like one of my first years of doing stand up, and Jim Gaffigan standing right next to me, and he's waiting for the comedian to get off stage. And the guy's just fucking the lights flashing, and the lights flashing. This guy's not getting off, and he's being really nice. He's like, I'm talking to him like, I'm a big fan, to Jim. Jim's, oh, thank you very much. It's nice to meet you. And the guy's the lights flash, and about a minute later, the guy's he starts doing his last joke, and then there's a moment of silence, and he goes into his next joke. and it's packed. And Jim Gaffigan goes, "Come on!" Screams during his last joke, and I'm like standing there frozen, like, what's going on?
I mean, it's great.
So
and
annoying.
There's so much great stuff. There's, I'm watching Jerry arguing on Larry King. They're bringing up all the charity shit and busting his balls about that. Donahue, he went on Donahue twice, was arguing with people in the crowd and Phil and callers. It was great. It was great. So, a lot of gold in them Jerry Hills, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh yeah, he's a fucking amazing specimen to examine. This guy.
I get the feeling that Mel Brooks casting him as the in History of the World Part 1 was personal. I heard he didn't have to audition, if that means anything. I got nervous for a second, Dill Dog. What is the BS with at names? I don't know. I think it's a YouTube thing. I'm not sure what's happening, but we love you no matter what your name is, Dill Dog, even though it's Fred Norris. Listen, what a great way to end by a visit from Mr. Dill Dog. Amber, we'll pick you up. Well, we won't pick you up, but we'll try tomorrow. And thank you to everybody who gifted tier 2 memberships tonight. Thank you to everybody who super chatted. Thank you to everybody who supports us in any way possible. Patreon memberships, all that stuff, man. We love you guys. Check out Zenny September 13th, carlsoncomedy.com, Rochester, the Rickles Room at the Carlson. All right,
yeah, carlsoncomedy.com.
That's like the early version of Billy Crystal, Gregory Hines cop movie. Yeah. Yes. So, Frog, Don, I don't need to tell you this, but excellent work tonight, as always. And let's have a good night. Bye, everybody.
That's all for the Uncle Rico Show. That's all for the Uncle Rico Show. Grab one more beer and shout out, Skull! Good. Bye.
Okay. Are you ready?
You need charity, motherfucker.
Oh, 1 out of 2.
I don't need your help. Yes, you do, motherfucker. You're standing right now. No, motherfucker. Fuck you. I'm trying to help you, motherfucker. You do need my help, sir. Can't you see that, you son of a bitch?
My world told me not to give a fuck. I actually have a package. Rock. Yeah.
Just take the camera off.